Jess, you can't sleep yet. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's only seven something. Just past 7:30, Jess. Jess, you got to wake up. It's wake up time for Jess. Jess.
But I had hurty tummy.
You got hurty tummy?
I had hurty tummy disease at 3 o'clock this morning.
Boo.
Yeah, I slept real bad.
You slept bad?
I had hurty tummy disease.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello, Tank.
Hey,
And
Tank.
Seribot.
And I got compliment. Oh, the ad break.
Well,
Hit him with the ad break straight away. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
You know, you control the fucking buttons you press.
Well, I couldn't. I didn't make. I wasn't able to hit the thing in time because the mouse was off. But yes, I guess we will just hang out while the ads are rolling.
Yeah, I'll just sit quietly here and.
There's people who don't see the ads right now because they are wonderful people who are subscribing and or watch the ads earlier. And
I don't really understand how Twitch works.
it is weird. Sometimes it will play ads for you, and sometimes it won't play ads for you, based on when you watched them when you joined. I think it's confusing.
Okay.
Also, this part of my hair is shitting me off.
Yeah, you need a haircut.
I'm getting one tomorrow.
I have.
It's like
so
literally this
I-
one flick that
I
doesn't
think
want to
last
behave.
time I had COVID, or something. I don't know. I had a period of time. No one's hearing my story. There was
You just did it anyway.
there was I don't want that.
Keep talking. Keep telling me.
Sure.
Because
Anyway,
the
there was
autofocus is
there was a
fucking with
period
me.
of time where I genuinely did like lose a bunch of hair. My hair thinned out quite severely, and I can tell it's growing back because I have all these little tiny baby hairs. But I trimmed my fringe recently because I don't pay to go to the hairdresser, in case you hadn't noticed. And unless I trap it, like my hair is full of dry shampoo and like hair clippies and stuff because I'm greasy as fuck. But I have like if my fringe isn't down, I have literally like a curl that grows out this way because it's short enough to be part of my fringe, but it doesn't grow in the right direction.
Yes, I have seen
so
that.
So it like sits out like this, and it's cute.
Yeah.
But it's like that. It's the bit that is that
It's
you
the bit
think
like
that,
right
that
here.
doesn't want to be part of the hair. That is cut to the right length to be the hair, but because we don't really style our hair unless it's like
For a thing.
for a thing.
It's the oppositionally defiant portion of the hair. It's like right there. It's the same spot that you were just saying.
Yeah, it's the
It's
bit
right
where,
there.
where it grows out of your part.
Yeah.
But it's like, I can trap mine because I trapped it in this clippy thing.
So if
But
I do
yours,
this-
Yeah.
If I do that,
the
you
same
can't even
thing.
see it. It's the same problem.
My fringe goes this way, but except for this bit, which goes boing. And
yeah,
just
it's the
sits
bouncy
there.
bit. It's the bouncy
As
outy
it grows
bit right
out,
there.
it will go better. And then once these like teeny tiny little front hairs grow out, hopefully.
It's this
I don't
bit
start losing
right
my fucking hair
frickin'
again.
here. Like you can see it. I'm so happy I'm not balding, by the way.
Me too.
Because this would be embarrassing otherwise. I mean, no. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, what? You two. Hey, Piggalek, how you doing? I should probably put the game sound on.
Yeah.
I'm the yap master tonight. Jess is the play button person.
I'm the gamer.
You're the gamer.
Because I went to work and then did like an hour of house cleaning, panicked house cleaning, because we have at least one person coming to stay with us on Friday. And unlike,
he said the other person
unlike-
said they were keen as well.
oh shit, all right, well we have two people coming to stay at our house. And unlike my sister's grubby boyfriend, I want to impress these people. So we have to like vacuum the corners and fucking wash the shoe stains off the walls where we throw our shoes every day.
when we get home and kick our shoes off our
Yeah,
feet, and
I've
they
kicked-
randomly hit the doorway, the
Yeah.
door where the
Well, that door's great because that's gloss paint, so it all just rubs
just
straight off. But the wall,
although it gets to the wall as well.
yeah, oh yeah. But that all like came off because that was just shoe grub. You know, when like you kick a Converse at something,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
get
yeah.
a little bit of rubber on the wall. That's
Yeah.
all gone now.
That's all gone.
That's all gone.
It's all gone, baby. Just mean that you're giving the
But
seas.
only over there. All the other places where we have grubby walls, I didn't have the energy to do that. 'cause
Yeah.
It was then 5:30 and I had to order food because I couldn't move anymore.
Piglex says, does that mean I get to sass you this time while you play the game? And
Sure.
my answer to that is absolutely.
You're welcome to make fun of me.
Absolutely. Ha ha ha. That's all I got first. Also, if
Mm-hmm.
I'm too mean to either of us, we both get upset at each other.
Yeah, I can't take my medication because I already have like a weird anxiety.
And I forgot to take mine, so yeah.
Jesus, okay.
I'll take mine. If I start struggling, because I'm sitting still and not doing anything other than talking, I'm going to know pretty quickly if I need to take my meds. because it should be wearing off in about half an hour. So we'll see how we go. But
I'm gonna
good,
go over here and purge this corrupt entity.
good yaps is good times.
Oh, that's like, wait, I think I'm here. Oh, that's very close.
Is it Oh, you're doing some battle
Yeah.
pass task.
Well, it's because I only play this a couple of times a week. So when there's battle tasks, I can do them and collect more things. Except one of them's over here, so I can't do it. That's too hard. Well, I guess maybe it's not. I don't know. What is this shit? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run over there.
So
run over here.
What
I'm gonna purge a corrupt entity.
what does that mean? Because I also don't know what that means.
I'm gonna kill a guy that has a little bit of animus sparkle on him.
Oh, but like,
That's it.
is it like a historical figure? Or is it just some guy
No,
that's
it's just
like
some
just
fucking dude. This
it
is
just
like
a bug?
this is like the
making-
weekly. This is like the weekly bullshit system where you do a little thing and then you collect 600 special coins that you can't.
600 funny monies? Yep.
Yeah, that is not enough to buy anything though.
So
No, he's not even infested by Oni. There is like a guy that I found recently who wants me to track Oni.
Huh.
And thus far, the only Oni that I found are the two melon dudes that Matt found, which are just guys wearing carved out melon hats.
They were fun.
Arguing with each other, but everyone was reporting them as Oni because they see them like sneaking around the farmland together.
Ah.
And they're making like yelling noises because they keep fighting each other. So everyone reported them as Oni, and I was like, these are just idiots.
So hey, Dad, like me,
Oh,
Dad, how you
Fukui
doing?
first. Where are you, fucking? Where are you, old bitch?
So
I'm gonna be mean to you.
is it, are you? It's basically not Ubisoft. Abstergo, whatever the company is. Are they effectively making you like debug their game for them, like defrags and things, and just tricking you into being like, this bug is not supposed to be in the game. However, it's a corrupt entity.
there's
You have to go
no-
assassinate them.
Well, the thing
Ooh.
is, like, there's no explanation about
What can I do now?
what's happening.
I hope you'll find your way home, and that the Fukui curse spares us both.
Good. Good.
Okay, no, that's really
The
bad.
curse may
That
weaken
yawn is a bad sign.
Can I help you in return?
I know what that
Tell me
means.
where you, tell me
I
where some
don't
people
mind
should-
I know what that
Information.
means, and it means I will sleep on stream if I'm not careful.
People pay money for that.
I don't know if people will pay me to do that. Hope you like snoring.
Oh, I gotta.
Some people do.
Some people might.
Not Jess.
I know TikTok, when I've been streaming on that, there is a TikTok thing that detects if you haven't spoken into your mic in a while. And even when you do speak into your mic, it just makes you
It makes you.
it makes you
interact.
do a little jigsaw interaction, otherwise it'll shut off the stream. So when I'm painting,
Really?
yeah, when I'm painting, it's like, you haven't spoken in a while. I'm like, yeah, I'm painting. I've got music playing.
That's annoying.
Yeah, yep. Jess, can I?
Do you need
Yes,
medication?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's on the couch already.
Ah, sick.
Pig says that they might like the sleep stream if, depending on what I draw on you.
What, you draw on me?
Yeah, if you're too sleepy.
No, because I have the if you touch me while I'm sleeping, I have distrust from when I was younger when people used to fuck with me too much.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
So I am both a very light sleeper
God.
and a jolt awake, fucking ready to tussle sleeper. You've woken me up like that before.
Yeah, anytime I go in the morning, even if it's to be nice to you, you're just like, what the fuck is happening? What's wrong?
Yeah,
Nothing, dude.
that's a response to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a. Oh, no worries, Tank. Have a good lurk. Hope you are enjoying what you're doing.
I can't see shit. I'm having this fight in the fucking dark in the middle of the forest.
We also realized neither of us have been drinking anything recently, so I went and got us some Big Blue salt drinks each. So we could.
Yeah.
So your hydrates today will be a super hydrate.
Matt was being very helpful and nice and like cleaning out my work lunch bag or like tidying it up yesterday, but he organized my water bottle into the fridge at home, which meant that when I was at work today at about 3 o'clock, I was like, damn, I feel like shit. It was because I
You didn't
had
take the
no
water.
visual prompt to drink any water because I didn't have a water bottle.
Yeah.
Instead, I drank nothing because that's how that sure wish I could fucking see this guy.
This is one of those moments where I'm like,
There you go.
what?
I purged the corrupt entity.
It's like everything's in black and white. It's probably because it's darkness, but like,
What is...
Carrie.
Dude, is this a guy? That guy.
Yeah, it's two guys.
Alright, well that sucked. Anything over here? No, it's just a place for a dude to be so I can kill him. Fuck off! Stop chasing me!
Ah,
God,
yes,
stop it!
a bunch of double-digit numbers are approaching.
Well, I'm a higher level than you are, so
No, I couldn't.
That's fine.
I couldn't see anyone except the numbers above their heads.
Oh, sure.
So I was
sure,
like,
sure.
oh, the numbers are attacking you. What do they mean?
Yeah. I actually don't. I have played that game. I actually genuinely don't know what the numbers mean.
I used to know what they mean. I think it was like you were a sleeper agent or you had some kind of. It's Black Ops 1, right?
Maybe? I know it was also in 2.
Yeah, it's the brainwashing method in Black Ops 1.
Mm-hmm.
It was an activation code for you to kill the president.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay.
You got Bucky Barnes. That was the whole thing.
I know what
Yeah.
I know what you're referring to.
Yeah, you just got Bucky Barnes in that game, and it was a really good twist at the time.
A Manchurian candidated.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you tried to kill the president. Or something like that. I think that's what that was. Yeah,
Numbers to assassinate JFK. Weren't they in 2 as well?
I think it, no.
Like Mason and
I don't
the other
remember.
dudes?
I know
2
that.
was a sequel to 1.
Yeah, but 2 was set in 2025, and that one was set in the Cold War.
2025?
Yeah, bud.
That
Yeah.
was set in the now time.
It was set in the now
The
times.
now time?
Yeah, and they had walking tanks.
Where's my fucking future guns?
Yeah, where's my? Well, where's my walking tank more than anything?
No, I want the
They
future
had the
guns.
fallen spider walker in that game.
Yeah. They put underwater swimming. Yeah. Quite a while ago. These are the Ubisoft. These are the Far Cry Assassin's Creed.
Oh, actually, no, I have found an article. The Black Ops 2 is coming true in weird ways.
Oh, fuck off.
First released
I
in
mean,
2012, Black Ops 2 is a futuristic first-person shooter
Go away, person.
where most of the action takes place in 2025. Here we are.
That's upsetting.
Some players say
Stop
the
it.
game predicted the way only Simpsons could ever parallel. It begins with the start of the Second Cold War, a war started by international businessmen with a large cult of personality amid a trade war where China cuts the US off from rare earth minerals.
Well, it's okay because
Holy shit.
it's okay because the tariffs are reduced to 30%, which is fine now, I guess.
Yes, that they did start a trade war by a large businessman with a cult of personality. Holy shit. Bit spooky, right? Some of the Black Ops 2 events are now playing bingo with current events. And if you really don't want to see the rest of the world, the rest of those bingo spaces if they get filled. Oh, that was barely a fucking article.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, it's the
These
story
forever
continues.
articles.
Hold on. There we go. We got more. We got more. Hold on, this is my yaps. We don't have the sort of high-tech gadgets that are common in the game, such as gloves that let you quickly grip onto a mountainside, or carrying 100 pounds of gear, or an automatic grenade launcher that shoots explosive darts into the enemy's
Well,
bodies.
that's what we have. That's that Mission Impossible.
Look, no one will need to guard a super terrorist aboard the aircraft carrier of the USS Barack Obama, and no one is chasing the new rare earth element, Celerium, which has quantum properties that make it a computer virus somehow.
I guess I don't really know what Black Ops 2 is about.
I only ever played Black Ops 1.
I really enjoyed the campaign of 2, but I think it was for the gameplay, not for any other reason.
Hello, Tom. Side note, the science fiction trope of finding new elements that don't fit the current periodic table is frustrating for one science nerds. The point of the periodic table is to organize all the known elements, and we created it in part to make it easier to suss out the likely physical properties of not yet discovered elements. If you squint, there are very hard, there are other parallels between the current world and the game. They fall apart quickly under scrutiny. No shit. The The international business leader with a large cult of personality following I mentioned? Yeah, he's not a president in the game. He's a drug trafficker turned international terrorist with a digital alter ego that can inspire his 2 billion online followers to acts of extreme and coordinated violence.
I don't know.
Violence.
I have no idea what's going on.
The in-game president is actually a woman with David Petraeus as her defense secretary. The aforementioned super terrorist Raul Menendez faked his death in the
Raul
invasion.
Menendez? That's like a pretty normal name.
No, it's like Raul.
Raul?
I thought Raul had an H in it.
No, Raul does.
Oh, okay. I thought that's
Because
how you
he's
normally
not.
spelled
No,
it.
Menendez. He'll be Hispanic of some kind.
No, I just didn't know that's how you pronounce that one. I thought Raul was with the H in it.
Nah.
All right, oh, I learned something. Okay, so he is in the game, the first game.
Who is me?
Raul Menendez faked his death in the invasion of Panama in 1989. Current.
Yeah, it's not unfeasible that people would be alive from like the 1980s to today.
They frequently are. I mean, we're only. I mean, that was.
Well, he
they
wasn't
were an
born
adult.
in.
Yeah, so we were born like near them.
He wasn't born in 1989 during
And-
the invasion of Panama and had anything to do with it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. I gotta turn our mics down a bit. We're peaking. Is it peaking on for you lot? Unobtainium. Okay.
Welcome to
So.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 facts.
Blops 2 facts. Well, what facts were you saying last time? You had facts last time.
I don't know.
Some facts. The current president certainly has his detractors, but my research has yet to reveal him faking his death in a hand grenade incident in 1989, or raising an army of online supporters through digital sophisticated hacking. Well,
There's no hacking.
there's no hacking. This seems like intense, but a lot of World War III veterans are going to have big VA claims and an enduring fear of quadcopters. At least the writers will have plenty of real-time world material to fold into a new game if they like. We've had a whole global pandemic, massive stock market swings caused by political fallout, and 2 trade wars since the last game came out. Now, China revealed it has realistic bird drones, so the game studios may have a bit more latitude for their crazy storylines. There's no quantum element supervirus, but it does shift the window of believability quite a bit. They say that, but fucking Microsoft, it was just like, yeah, we made quantum computer, like, last year, and everyone was like, what the fuck? And they went, yeah. Was that last year or this year? I think that was this year. The world is weird, but
Yeah, life's crazy.
we haven't got a new element, but they sure did almost make a quantum computer or something.
It's very, very, very unlikely that we would find any useful new elements.
Well, they usually have
They keep making them and they last for like 0.3
It's like,
things in a second.
yeah, it's
and
like,
then, and then disappear.
yeah, they're like, oh, we got a new element. It's like,
And it's gone.
How long? Yeah, and it's gone. But it's like, how long's the half-life? Fuck all. All right, well, it's good that you made it, but what else is happening?
Great job. It follows the rules of the periodic table as we set them out, which
Yeah.
is great. Because science isn't broken yet.
Does it have fucking stable electrons in there, making it one of them stable ones that they just kind of, what are they
No.
called? Inert? No. What are those ones called?
They can't make any more of them.
Yeah, so then, if you can't make those...
Noble gases?
Noble gases, that's it. The ones that just don't accept or lose. But they can share or something like that.
I don't know, man. They definitely can't make any more of them.
I know, like, you've got the covalent bondy ones, which is like they just share...
Covalent bondage ones.
Yeah. Running covalent bondage
All right,
atoms
where
are
the
running
fuck is the
kinky.
fucking guy who's gonna sell me something here? The game says that over here is a gear merchant, but he's in just a tiny little radius, and I can't fucking find anything.
I wish Guillermo del Toro was a gear merchant, because he could be... where's the
Yeah,
pun? Where's the pun?
yep,
Gear merchant del Toro.
Guillermo, yep.
Gear merchant Toro.
Well, he certainly is in
He certainly isn't Deathy
Oopsies,
Strand.
That's not what I meant to
Did
do.
you just turn a guy into like Mist?
No, I oh my god, I didn't mean to do any of this. No, I accidentally summoned the useless thief.
Oh,
Yeah,
and then
the
someone just died
dipshit
around
thief, and then he attacked the guy in front of me, so I decided to kill him.
you. Okay.
But yeah, there should be a guy who will sell me gear around here, and I don't know where.
If you were to go down to Dandenong and you ask for gears, someone could definitely get you some.
Funny, not very helpful.
Oh, it's helpful to someone. Maybe just not you.
Is it this guy? Yes. All right, I found it. What do you got for sale? It better be something
My
useful.
bones are
They're just
old,
standing
but
so
my stock
still.
is
Of
great
course they're the
value.
ones to sell stuff. Everybody else has got idle animations. He's just, what would you like to buy?
Green katanas. Oh, fucking.
Good for the environment.
Well, that was pointless. I hope the cool
May the
first
wind-
doesn't get her. Alright, well that was...
So,
Alrighty. Where am I going?
um,
Alright, what am I doing?
what are you doing?
Is there anything else I can do up here?
Animus.
Complete the
Is it,
tournament, Mine echoes.
so are these like just dailies and weeklies? Like what's the purpose of these?
They're weeklies to give me a thing.
Oh, okay. So,
I don't think I can do
okay.
this one either. That's gonna be too hard because Yamato is... Okay, I can't go there.
They aren't great on Slicey Dicey, but the bamboo ones still hurt. Have you tried is it the Kusagama? The sickle with the chain?
No. I have the poison,
don't like it?
I have a poison tanto.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. You tried double tantos yet? Can you dual wield? Or is it only a weapon
I think
offhand?
you have to have...
They're like two little guys? Oh, hey,
Portrait is a Portuguese. That I have noticed that. They speak in their funny little accents to me.
Gimmick
Cosmetics
will
are
always be male.
females.
Cosmetics are
Okay,
always...
that makes a lot
Ah.
of sense, because I do... I don't need to talk to the girl ones then.
Boom, boom,
Alright,
boom.
look. I did a thing, and now I can go in here and claim some kind of mysterious cube.
Fuck is bumping over there?
I'm going to claim this. Oh yeah, I never figured
Oh,
out...
Vex Cube.
I don't think I figured out how to watch these, because I don't know where the vault is, and I have 2 of these data files, and I don't know how to look at them. So that's pointless. Let me go. I'll go to the store and see what I can't buy.
Do you need more
That's
sound?
Not, this is not. Ooh, this is not where I meant to go. Oh, this is the wrong. This is a different store. I don't want to be in this store. No, I don't think they do. Or I ran around in circles.
Oh wait, does Yasuke not get eagle vision?
He's not an assassin.
I don't know if that's just the...
I actually can't remember. I don't think I really bothered
You know-
because I just fucking hoof it at people.
Joel in Last of Us also doesn't have eagle vision, but he can sure see through walls.
No, he listens for sounds.
Yeah, so can Yasuke do that? Listen vision?
He mostly just runs at people.
I suppose he doesn't really...
I
he doesn't
unlocked
need...
something for him called brutal assassinations, where you can sneak up behind them and stab them real hard.
Okay.
And they're not sneaky, like, but you have to do them as assassinations. But he like will put his fucking sword through someone and rip it out the top of them and stuff. He's cool.
I do want to play him soon.
Yeah. How the fuck? All right, Adam, where is the vault? How do I get to the vault?
That's in your hideout.
No, it's where I can look at my cubes. I want to look at my cubes, and I don't know where I can do that. I want to look at my cubes.
Would you like to look at something?
I've unlocked 2 cubes. Consult decrypted data files in the vault. I don't know what that is. I haven't found a single thing in this game called the vault.
Used to be an option to watch the files.
Yeah, no, I know. I had a look for that. It's not here, because this is different things, and this is undiscovered data you can't move over to. Anomalies is just the quests that I can't do. Oh, yeah, okay, I was going to look at exchange. Oh, no, I mean, I can probably just Google it. I could buy a horse dragon.
A horse dragon? Oh, like a Kirin?
A what?
I'm pretty sure that's a Kirin, right? Like the mythical horse dragon thing.
Like the beer?
The beer is named after the mythical horse dragon.
Really?
Yes, dude.
I've never heard. Really?
Yeah.
You should look that up.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Bone katana.
A Kirin refers to a mythical creature often translated as a Quillen, or a Chinese unicorn. It's a benevolent beast associated with good luck, prosperity, and peace. And a Kirin can also refer to giraffes in Japan.
They are mysterious creatures.
Look,
And there's
look, it's a Kirin.
the Kirin Ichiban bottle.
No, it's this thing.
That's AI art.
Oh, is this fucking... Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, don't.
Fuck, I hate Google.
Well, actually, that's on TV tropes. It might not be.
I think
Let me
that...
see.
I think that one's alright.
I don't think TV tropes uses AI, but I guess I don't know.
I mean, oh, I think this is the D&D one. Because this is from Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Well, the quote is... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Those are supposed to be giraffes. Well, this guy's... He's fucked up looking, and I'm not going to buy that. Hey, I could buy some Gambit armor.
Gambit armor?
Yeah.
Oh, Gambit. Hey, want to play some Gambit?
I can't afford it, but I...
Cabal on the field.
Or I could buy this, Snow Dog puppy.
Oh, get the Snow Sheba.
The Snow Puppy? That's an Akita. No, I want the Gambit armor.
No,
but
get the
I
Gambit.
can't afford it.
The Gambit armor's way cooler.
Yeah, I'm hopefully I can get some more.
Anyway, you should buy the Kirin.
I don't want to buy the Kirin. The menu before you
It's
load
a
into
beer?
the game. Oh, okay.
It's a beer, isn't it?
All right. Well, I'm going to load out of the game so that I want to look at this. Time to watch a cutscene.
Oh, you need sound? More sound?
Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm trying to log into my Twitch
Why?
so I can remember to use the fucking thing I pay for with my Amazon Prime. What am I trying to do? You want sound?
Turn up the sound.
Sound.
Ah.
Hop.
Do I have additional memories?
Pylons, maybe.
Oh, the vault! Fuck yeah.
I'd hoped we'd meet again. You've been through a lot. Your time in Animus Ego was
That's the
meant
guide
to
thing.
weaken
Yeah.
you,
I think we've already
a
seen it.
drip feed of memories to subdue you and to invade your senses.
This is
The
a
others
cutscene that
before
shows
you
up.
called it a bleeding effect. And when it is
before it
hollowed
lets you
you
progress
out
again.
from within, she will claim you. But you're learning how to counteract it. You see the faint glimmers on the darkened path before you. Naoe and Yasuke are long gone from this world. But in these memories, their will to fight burns as a flame. I must
Cassandra,
go.
though, she's still around.
Find me again.
Find me again, alrighty. Ow, these are just fucking words. Oh my god.
Alright. I think you have to do it on PC now. Oh, I was trying to do the Prime thing. However, I can't find how you do it on phone.
Subscription.
Yeah. Because it's like, thank you for subscribing. I'm like, I'm not subscribed. Boom, boom, boom. What are you doing? Read us a story.
No.
Why?
Because they're not very interesting. I'm sure it'll be great when. How do I get back to the memories? I'm sure it'll be great when I have more context, but currently that means nothing, so I'm just gonna load back into the game.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's gonna be a video, but I mocked with text. Oh, it's always journals.
Oh, this
It's like
sucks.
when you play chess in Destiny and.
Chestiny.
Yep. Like when you play chess in Destiny and unlock 57 stories about how sad the Drifter is.
Those stories are good.
They're great. Still sad.
Yeah, it doesn't make them bad.
Alright, would you like to hunt some yokai?
Yeah.
Oh, Oni yokai, sorry. Same.
Oh, they're only yokai.
Should I face the Kappa? Oh no, that's in Yamashiro. That's too hard. Harima. I think I can go to Tamba. Mater, that's too hard. Okay. Maybe I can go to Yamashiro. Alright, let me go here. I'm gonna get yoked.
Get yoked. I think, yeah, it's
Oh,
up
yeah,
there.
yeah,
It's up
sure,
near
it's up
Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Kira.
The
Kira.
Genbu Highlands. Where the fuck is that? Oh, okay. That's been spotted near a haunted village. Oh, okay. This is a place I've never been.
I think that,
Time to run.
man, Kyoto's huge.
It's pretty big in real life too.
Yeah, I know, but like Osaka in this game wasn't very big by comparison. Kyoto is way bigger.
I'm gonna run to this 2D painting of a castle. I would love to. I want to travel around as Yasuke, but he can't climb anything.
Really?
So you can't.
Does he get a horse?
Yeah, he's got a horse. It's bigger than Nao's because he's a big boy.
Oh my, bigger than now, big horse man. Oh, big man, big horse.
He can't climb like viewpoints or anything, so it's useless to explore as him. But he's fun to play as. Alright, off we go.
Imperial seat and all before I moved to Tokyo. Ah, okay.
What do you sell? Useless shit? Alright.
I have items to.
Show me your useless garbage. Buddha statue. Box.
Buy the box.
I don't
What's in the
wanna buy-
box?
I'm gonna buy this monkey.
Oh yeah, get the macaque.
Oh, I don't really
Get
have
the
enough.
macaque.
I don't have enough money to buy joke items.
You sure can.
No,
Do it.
I need that. No, I need
buy
that.
one. Let's buy one.
No,
Just buy one.
No,
Please?
it's like a quarter of the money I have, and I need that money to
I spent so much money on one cow.
Yeah,
I spent all my money on one cow
I-
even.
want to progress the game. Don't want to spend all my money on macaques.
one macaque money? What's that?
Tanuki.
Oh. Little guy. You spooked it.
Yeah,
You
that's
spooked
okay.
it.
I don't think you can pet them anyway. I did pet some the other day, but they were like tame ones.
I was about to say
that they were hanging out with the little boy.
Looks like we have a
Oh,
new
thank you,
follower.
Wonk
Welcome to
Tootie.
the cult of
Wonk Tootie?
Yondara.
That's a good name.
That's a good name. How you doing, Wonk Tootie?
You know, that's a fucking horse competition. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go over there.
Huh?
Horse competition.
Was it the icon?
It's
Oh
where
yeah.
you have to play as Yasuke and do horse archery, which is very, very difficult, even with a full screen of gaming.
Yeah, yeah,
And I wouldn't be able to see the targets here.
Huh? I mean, the
King
screen's
Fuji
not that much
Temple.
smaller.
Yeah, I'm bad,
Yeah,
and,
that's fair enough.
and it's embarrassing.
Fair enough. Like little raccoons.
Yeah, I didn't realize for ages, because Tanuki, the first Tanuki I was ever introduced to was probably Tom Nuki. So I didn't realize that they
Like
were.
Nook.
Yeah, I didn't realize they were real creatures. No, and I'd seen like the Tanuki statues with giant nutsacks, but I didn't know that they were
I actually
real
don't know what you're referencing in that one, so that's
Tanukis?
the giant nut sacks.
Yeah. That's what they look
have
like.
giant nutsacks.
You should Google You should
Okay.
Google a picture of a Tanuki statue. And Pig's talking about it too. They do magic and crimes with their ball sacks in the Studio Ghibli movie about them.
Tanuki.
Magic and crimes. Yeah, Tanuki statue. Google will know what you mean. It's okay.
These?
No, you want like a real stone one.
Like this?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
There's a better picture. Go back.
What the hell?
Check that guy out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're not so huge, man.
Why?
So imagine the only things I know about Tanukis are those kinds of statues and Tom Nook from Animal Crossing. I didn't think those little fuckers were real.
I didn't think Tom Nook was
I
a
thought
Tanuki.
they were pretend. His name is Tom Nuki.
I was like, that's Tom Nook.
Timmy and Tommy, the Nooks.
I know.
Although they're not genetically his children. I think he found them.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
So he's got little child workers.
Yeah, he's got little child workers and they're really good at it.
I'm gonna put this horrible fucking thing that I have now learned about in our Discord. I'm not showing this on stream.
oh,
but
it's not that. They're not not that bad.
Oh.
The cartoon animal balls.
I'm gonna put it in live chats if anyone would like to know what we're talking about.
I don't know, man.
It's
I just,
well, that also didn't fucking.
the crimes that accuse humans are bad. Well, yeah. What movie is that?
Which one?
The one about the Studio Ghibli one about Tanukis. I can see it in my head, but I haven't seen it.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Well, you have a phone there. You're
I'm trying to put the horrible nutsack
you're the
creature in our
Google Master
Discord
today,
first.
my love.
What do you want,
Studio Ghibli movie.
Ghibli?
Studio Ghibli movie Tanuki.
I searched Ghibli
Pompoko.
Tanuki and the first autocorrect was balls.
Pompoko.
Oh my god, they are doing stuff with their nuts.
Yeah.
What the
Pig
fuck?
says it's because the humans are evil. Oh, I've seen that picture. I didn't realize that was their balls.
Oh, how did you not know that was their
Well,
balls?
not that one. I've seen the one of them flying. Anyway.
They got some scrote. Yeah, they got like.
Yeah, they got big fucking floppy scrotes.
They got scrote shoots.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh,
those-
hey, it's Jack. Is that Jack behind the account there?
Anyway.
Pompoko.
The little badgery looking dudes in this game are Tanukis. Like the guys with the big nutsack.
Yeah, the big nutsacks are getting me a bit, hey. If anyone wants to see it, it's in live chat, so again, I won't be putting it in the
I think people can Google their own.
Yeah, you
animal
could
balls.
Google your own nutsack thing.
Where's my last paper? I mean, feet would make more sense.
Boom, boom,
I guess
boom.
unless you know things about Tanukis, like they're gigantic.
Thought it was their feet. My god. I didn't think I would learn that fact today. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
What's that for?
Time for me to check if
Huh?
time for me to check if I can get a Cosmog because I'm running out of time to get the promo card.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, is this for your Is this Pokemon's?
Yeah, to Pocket.
Pocket.
The trading card event is going to run out soon.
Oh.
Sorry, the promo card event is going to run out soon, and I don't have a Cosmog yet. I got shit tons of fucking werewolves, but no Cosmog.
I have the werewolf. I don't have the Cosmo.
You okay?
Opposite problem.
You good?
No.
Oh, you got a Nebby, but no wolf.
Yeah, I got no Nebby. I just got a monkey though.
That's not.
I got a monkey from the game. Oranguru. It's not from the promos, but I did get one.
Oranguru and Persimmon.
Persimmion's got the cool EX card.
He's just a football guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throws the ball.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's alright.
I like that. Oh gosh. First thought, yeah, it was the feet. I know I read that earlier. It's getting me again though. So, well, that's good for you, but not me.
Yeah, I sure wish you could fucking trade those things.
I sure do too. Find the kappa. So have they given you like a look for what they look like, or you just got to go into, it's like a haunted house?
What? I'm looking for
Another cat.
There's a cat down there. I'm looking for my the note paper that I'm supposed to be finding.
Oh. Can you not do the
No,
vision?
Yeah, I have. But you have to be close enough to it that it shows up on the map, and I clearly am not.
Is it like on the roof?
Yeah, probably. But this area is so big that you have to kind of be close enough to the building where it is for it to start appearing. These temples are very large. I can use my... Yeah, I'm not trying to do that, though. I'm trying to, like, find these lost pages, and I don't know if I can do that here.
Oh, snake.
Yeah, no, it doesn't, because that's not the thing. I'm not doing a quest here. I'm just trying to...
You might need to go further in, because you might have not...
Well, yes, I know I need to go further in.
We'll go in.
I don't want to go in right now, because I've already been in there and found all the other pieces. So I'm trying to see if there's, like, another building that I've missed somewhere, like this one. Oh, they also come up white if you use just like the generic look feature. What is in this thing? Oh, I've already been in there. I've already gotten that one.
What's that? Oh, the prey thing. Don't worry.
And I've already been over here.
It's not this large, is it, to get...
Yeah, this entire area is the temple.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Sometimes, now it's no longer the temple. You just kind of have to come at it from multiple directions to try and find where they hid the stupid thing.
I feel like it would be easy to use Eagle Vision.
I walk a lot slower when I'm using Eagle Vision, but sure.
But, like, doesn't it come up with, like, a little...
Yeah, it does, but it also does when you're using the look feature. You don't have to be in Eagle Vision. And now I don't know if I'm in the right... Like, I don't know if I'm in a temple. I'm not. Now I am. You'd expect it to... I would have expected it to be in this big bit, but it's not here.
I mean, every time I find them, they're usually in... It's there. It's right there. It's usually in something or, like... Oh, I see.
Yeah, I just don't like that I can't run when I'm using Eagle Vision. Makes me slow and useless. Up.
Oh, it darkens the image. That makes sense.
Alrighty.
In the middle of the lake, that makes sense.
Now I'm going over here. Oh. Alright, she can't run on ice. That's funny.
Oh, she slipped?
If you try to start sprinting, she gets all...
Whoa!
Yeah, she gets like the perpetually falling gif.
I didn't get this, but look how cute that Kamala is.
It's very cute.
So, I didn't get it. There's a Wonder Pick that's got it, so I wanted to look at it. So we'll try to get that one. So Eagle Vision is easier because it darkens the image.
Yeah, you already said that.
Oh.
You good?
I'm very tired.
Did you take any meds?
I did.
Oh, okay.
That's the danger that I'm in.
How did you...
Yo!
Okay.
I got it.
Kamala.
You say have a chippy and then you took it away from me?
You started yelling about Pokemon soon.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you didn't
fair.
need Cheezel.
I think I always need Cheezel. I think you... Fuck, couldn't even finish my thought. I'm eepy.
Big eepy.
Okay. What other facts does everybody want? Oh, I got a level. What other facts do people want? We have Blops facts, and now we have
I was gonna say I could learn more about Cod Blops.
Cod Blops.
Yeah,
Which
why not?
do we just go down the? I'm really only interested in
one?
Blops 1 and 2. I don't even know what the third one's about. Is it back to Cold War again?
No, it's another like hyper future. I like it.
Does it matter? Do they get?
Anything matter?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing does.
That 4 didn't even have a
How many Blopses are there? Is it 4 or
there's
5?
4. There's 4, I think, but 4 didn't have a story, so I didn't buy it.
I want to see them make Call of Duty Black Ops 2 too. Like, you know how they made
Like a
Modern Warfare?
remake? But
you
no,
know
that's
how they
why
made
they
Modern Warfare 2, but again?
Yeah, but
Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2
Modern Warfare.
Yeah, there was Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare
4 again.
Modern Warfare 2.
Because wasn't 4 the best one?
No, Modern Warfare 2 was the best one, the OG. And then they released Modern Warfare, bracket 2020 something.
Yeah.
Then Modern Warfare 2, bracket 2020.
Can you open this
2 or 3 or 4?
I can't do the top bit.
What?
Also can't do that.
Well, you did it. Weird facts, lay them on us. Did you know snails have 4 noses?
That's a lot.
That's true. You know, snails have 4 noses.
That's a lot of It's a lot of snoot power.
I don't know how I know that. That's one of those ones that's just kind of in my brain.
Why am I wet?
Did you know that the cheese and Vegemite shapes were not supposed to be a permanent product, and then everyone loved the hell out of them because they slapped.
They fucking slap.
They slapped righteously, and then they brought them back properly. But then a bunch of people complained because they were only ever Australia shaped, but there was no Tasmania. So then when they brought them back into the permanency of the rotation of shapes, they added a little Tasmania triangle.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I was wondering, not wondering, I suppose, but I think when the proper release of them came around, I noted it was noticeable that they had a Tasmania one.
Yeah, then they didn't
And
used to, and people were like, "Where's Tasmania?"
It's funny because it's
Yeah.
the entire size of the Australia chip.
Yeah, but you're not going to have a chip.
No, I know.
It would be
you
shit
can't
to have a
just
tiny little crumb of a
You can't just
Tasmania.
have a shred, but it
Yeah.
is very funny that finally Tasmania is like the absolute biggest Australian state.
Yeah, so that's a fun fact that Tasmania got added to the shapes.
You want to boop the snail snoots? Oh, no, the snail snoots. How? No. Stop it.
I want to boop snail snoot. Okay, what other weird facts are there?
How do you get inside this shrine? Oh, it's a shrine. It's not, it's a shrine. It's not
It's a weird fact.
weird facts.
Found out
How
that
does this help me?
don't know if I said this last week on stream.
Oh,
I
shit,
found out
that's good,
Americans don't use the word sicko mode, and I did.
You learned that ages ago.
No, I learned that like a month or two ago when I was doing this Clash of Legends project, because I said sicko mode and they went, "What the hell is that?"
Legendary chest, eh?
And I don't know if that was a North Australia thing, like in Queensland, or if that was an everywhere Australia thing. Oh no, it was Leia. I was talking to Leia about this on painting. Because I was like, yeah, sicko mode. She's like, what the fuck is sicko mode? I'm like, goblin mode, but kind of, yeah, goblin mode, but different. But probably like a bit more goblin mode.
Yeah.
Bogan goblin.
A bokoblin, you may
A
call it.
bokoblin from Zelda goes.
Legendary chest.
Whoa!
A legendary gun.
What? You got a gun?
Yeah, I found a gun at the
Can
back
you
of this
use
cool
it?
Buddha
Can
statue.
you- I want to see the gun.
Now
then.
I cannot use it.
Oh, can you switch and use it?
No, I'm trying to explore. I want to find this capel.
So, fun facts. Jess's snake is a big fucking moron.
It's not a fun fact.
Well, it's pretty fun fact. I'm having fun watching her trying to not only use her heat lamp to try and climb, but she's now inverting herself vertically on the top of her tank
Yeah, she's
and
got-
about to fall over because she can't hold herself up when
Well-
she leaves it.
Yeah, I think when I get in the new tank, I think I'm gonna get us some more things to climb on.
Yeah,
Like, because if I can make it so the top of the tank is more interesting, I suppose.
there she goes.
She fell off. I know, I feel bad for her tiny little peanut brain when she falls over.
You
all
could
day
get one of
and
them
day.
backing plates that has like a ledge at the top, so she can just sit up there.
No, but she's already got ledges to sit on. She refuses to sit on them.
Well-
She just wants to climb all day.
Enrichment for the brain.
I think her brain's too small to receive enrichment.
That's pretty much it. What else? Boulder has a little tantrum when I feed him. Even though he's had enough food, he will sit there and lie on the ground right next to his food bowl, sometimes with an arm in it, because he wants more.
Pretending like he's going to die.
And he's pretending like he's wasting away on the sand. And then he'll look at the
Except that
bowl.
he's the size of a human fist.
Yeah.
With fucking legs coming out of it.
And he'll look at the bowl, and then look back up at me.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And
it's
look at
cute.
the bowl, but,
It's
like-
cute and sad
He'll look at the bowl with like angle and eye into it, and then look back at me.
because it's full of kale, which he hates.
He likes the kale. He just wants the crickets more. Now he'll look at the bowl,
It is quite cute.
and
I
he'll
like
scamper
watching
away
him-
and fuck around for a bit, and then come back to do the same thing.
When he sits on his hammock, he oh, the haunted village.
Yeah, where
To the
is he at the
shadows.
moment?
I don't want trouble.
When he sits on his hammock, he'll sometimes stare down into his food bowl, and then hop down and go on a little adventure in the middle of the day to get some food. Well, it's a nice thing to look at while I'm working.
Yeah, where is it?
Can you not with the? Can you maybe don't? Who cares where he is, man? He's
He
in
might be
the
around the
tank.
back. What other facts are there? We have a life-size Galahorn replica in a Nerf gun from Destiny 2.
These facts are not weird.
They're fun facts. They're pretty fun. I
Oh
find
no!
them fun.
Oh no! Oh no!
There's a life-size Stitch plushie over there next to the Galahorn as well. he's holding Scrump, which is the little. Is it the Scrump a voodoo doll?
Yeah, I think she makes it
Yeah.
like to harm one of the girls.
No, she had ones
She
that
dances
actually.
with, doesn't she?
No, she had ones.
She have actual ones that
She actually had
shaped
ones
like
that looked
them.
like them in the movie. Also, that movie comes out like next week, or sorry, it's a live action one.
So does Mission Impossible if you've got like
And so
3 hours to waste watching a movie.
I like going to the movies.
I like Mission Impossible films. Problem is, I don't remember what Dead Reckoning's about, and I don't have time to watch it.
Look, they'll do the soap opera thing in any, because these are action movie soap operas. They're gonna go at some point in the action movie, hey, and then explain the plot of the last movie, being like, you think you could get away with stealing the nuclear codes while you blame the government, like, and they'll just do that thing, and then you'll be like, oh, I'm caught
That
up.
wasn't.
I
This
don't.
movie wasn't about nuclear codes.
Bold of you to assume that I knew what happened in the last movie as well. I am simply making shit up.
Fair enough. I think
Fun fact
they
saga.
may have gone to. I think they went to France because
Is Charlize Theron in that movie?
no, she's in Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I thought so. See, another movie.
Pretty much. Yes.
Another
she's
movie
she's
that
the
has-
evil woman villain in a different film.
I don't think she was the villain in the last one. Because she was like
No,
an
she
ally
wasn't.
and then
She's
not
a
an ally.
friend
and then-
now because fucking Fast and the Furious is like a shonen anime.
Yeah, Fast and the Furious is Dragon Ball Z, but with Vin Diesel and
That's
cars.
an AI thing. Yeah, isn't Fast and the Furious
Oh, Dead
also
Reckoning's the-
about an AI thing?
No,
the
no,
one that
no.
drives all the cars?
No, that was Charlize Theron hacking all the cars.
Oh, she was
No,
hacking
I'm pretty
the
sure.
cars,
I'm pretty sure
'cause
Dead
that's normal.
Because I'm pretty sure Dead Reckoning was the one where it's like it's like an AI that if it got out, it's
Is it
just.
the
it's like
orb
the-
that talks to you?
I think so. It's a singularity event type thing.
Sure.
Yes, there's the cars that in Fast. I think it's Fast and the Furious 8. Charlize Theron like hacks all the cars in a dealership, which is on like the 5th floor window,
she
and
drives
she makes
them
it like rain cars on
Yeah,
the
it's
city
great.
streets.
All these
Fucking
these
sick.
movies are the
I love-
same level of
I love
silly.
this. And then in number 9, they fucking sent 2 of them to space, and they were like, "Yo, we're in space."
Yeah.
What the fuck am I watching? They're like,
Yeah.
and they're trying to be like meta about it. They're like, yo, weird shit keeps happening to specifically like us or some of us. And he's like, well, why? Like, okay, well, we got to go to the space station and find the people from Tokyo Drift who are rocket scientists now, and they're gonna launch us into space in a car.
He was not a rocket scientist. He was just some dude who did
He was a guy
explosions.
who knew enough science to make a functioning rocket and send some other cunt into space. He is a rocket scientist.
Yes. Wasn't he just some bogan?
Yes, bogan ingenuity is a science.
That's not rocket science.
It's
That's-
rocket. They
that's-
used science. They
that's
made a rocket. They went to space. It's rocket science.
That's an accident.
I am sticking by that. I am sticking by that because there is science, there's rocket, and then you may not have a degree in it, but not a lot of us do, and we just have overconfidence and
Not a lot of us
bogan
do. I'd
ingenuity.
say fucking none of us do. Yeah. Oh yes.
Vanessa Kirby is one of the
I don't
villains in
think
Dead
she was
Reckoning.
very good.
Who's Vanessa Kirby?
Invisible Woman.
New or old?
New.
Alba was the old one.
Yes. And also someone else in that other movie.
What's Jessica Alba doing these days?
Probably not much.
What's Jessica Alba
She
doing
was
these
a
days?
2000s movie star. So
Yeah, that's
not
kind
a
of
lot.
what I was thinking too.
Kappas live near water, don't they? I'm going down there.
But yeah. Jessica Alba.
Jessica Albert.
Well, look,
I
yeah,
want
so
to
the
play
first
a
thing,
D&D character called Jessica Albert.
that's a druid name. It's a good druid character.
It is, and she's gonna have turn invisible. Or some kind of thing that makes her invisible.
You could just cast invisibility. I'm pretty sure they can.
Druids can do invisibility.
Yeah, they can also cast Pass Without Trace, so same thing.
Bogan plus Mythbusters plus YouTube equals maybe space.
Exactly! That's what I'm saying. You don't need a degree.
Oh my god.
You don't need a degree. You could watch the guy who made Wolverine claws in his backyard, and then you can go to space. Also, Jessica Alba's thing on IMDb, the main thing that it says.
I was close. I was supposed to be in the one.
You know how it's like they will list one of their most famous things they're in?
Is it Fantastic
It's
Four?
Fantastic Four brackets 2005.
I don't think she's done much since then.
I
Was
don't-
she in TV? I don't know much about her.
Okay, question. Okay, pop quiz for everybody. What's the latest thing that? What's the most recent year that Jessica Alba has appeared in
At
something?
night. how do I make it nighttime? Do I just have to wait?
Huh.
I haven't seen Dark Angel. Alright, we'll have to fucking come back in.
I remember for Dark Angel.
But does your husband have Bogan power?
There's a Spy Kids 4?
Yeah. It's the... Isn't it like the new one? That doesn't have the kids in it?
No, that's from 2011. Oh, she was in Machete.
There's a viewpoint at the question mark on the map. Alright, I'll go back then.
She's in The Office for an episode as well.
Was she in Machete because... what's his face is in Machete?
Who is what's his face?
The Machete?
Probably. Yeah. What's the latest year that Alba has been in something? What's the guess?
Oh, Pigs are
2019? No,
Blacksmithing power!
more recently. Blacksmithing Power, which is about.
That's what a pig's husband has, blacksmithing power.
Oh, Blacksmithing Power is sweet.
I asked them if he had Bogan power.
Ah.
Yeah, Danny Trejo.
Hey,
that's what I was
hey,
thinking
let's
about.
go. It's a Danny Trejo.
That's,
Oh no, Danny Rojas. Damn it!
Yeah, that's not. I was like, that's a cool, really cool second layer meta reference that fucking nobody gets except for us.
Is that from when was that me saying fucking
you were
Ted
singing
Lasso?
that song while we were watching Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
You invented the song. That's not a thing from the show.
No, I didn't think it was from the show. I just had a memory unlocked that I liked the jingle. Football is live. Yeah, I used to be like, hey, let's go. It's a Danny Rojas.
Every episode.
Every
that he was
episode.
in.
Because he was the best character.
He was one of the best characters.
One of the best characters, but still up in the top 3 best characters.
I liked.
He was the funnest character, but there were better written characters. But he was the funnest.
I like that strongly, man.
The Roy.
That's the one.
Roy.
Oh, I can't.
I'll fucking break your legs.
Oh, we
But
are.
if you talk shit about my-
We're assassinating. I just assassinated a whole camp, and now I'm stealing their rocks.
I did love that show when it was like you had a bunch of like really like
Are you talking about Ted Lasso?
yeah, really like masculine football players, and then like it had an excellent subversion sometimes where you'd expect them to say, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" and then they'll be like, "I really loved how the complexity of that movie added to the plot line," and they would just say
Yeah.
like, "Actually,
Remember
really."
that whole
I loved it.
couple of episodes where one of them was really, really worried that everyone else would find out that he was gay, and they were like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing is different. It's okay."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he had to go talk to the super gay journalist, and he was like, "It's gonna be all right."
He's gonna be like, "It's fine. I've been gay for a while."
Yeah, and I've been gay for a
Yeah,
while.
it was. He was like, "I've been." He's like, "It's all right. I've been gay for a while, and nothing's happened to me."
Yeah, nothing's wrong, eh?
He's like, I'm still.
I'm just a campy author.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't like super vocal about being gay,
No,
but
he
like.
was pretty obviously gay though.
Yeah, he was like, it was like, oh, okay, yeah, you read into it, yeah, of course. But like, he's not like sitting there being like, I'm gay, I'm a reporter. Like, he's
Yeah.
he's being a reporter.
He was being an asshole is what he's being.
He was a bit of a prick. Well, for the most of it, and then he had a nice character arc where he became nice.
Well, I don't think he became nice. He just stopped being as awful.
Well, good enough. Sometimes.
Fair enough.
It's a Danny Rojas.
Where is this in the tree? In the tree?
Well,
Oh, it's right
look
there.
who is. A briefcase and a Miss Cass assassinating
so I
some
didn't
creeps.
realize I wasn't really keen for the reboot or whatever, the second remakey of
Roy Kent.
Teddy Lasso.
The remake? What?
Well, they're releasing more Ted Lasso.
I heard they're releasing more
But-
Ted Lasso.
I discovered that it's about a women's football team, and it's being the main cast is the
Keely?
yes, and
Oh.
her
bestie?
her MILF friend.
The lady who bought the team? No. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
they're
that's,
great.
Like I would actually like to watch that.
Is it Bill Lawrence
Because-
again? I need to look this
But
up.
I if that's true,
Those
and
two
I
are
don't
great.
know where I heard it.
I can't remember the lady's name.
Yes, the shame woman from Game of Thrones.
the shame woman from what?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You haven't seen it. Actually, you might have. Have you seen the a gif of a woman that's subtitled "Shame, shame," and she's bald and she's ringing a bell.
Oh, kind
That's
of. Is that Keely or the other lady?
The other lady. My beautiful.
Hannah Waddingham. You know,
she wears very tiny.
yeah, she would do a fucking, she would do a Lady Dimitri cosplay very well.
Her and can't remember her name. She was just in Severance. She was also in Game of Thrones.
She was just in set, like
The goat woman.
oh yeah, she looked familiar, and then I think you were like, ah, when she came on, and I was like, I don't know who this is.
That's also my giant wife.
Oh, my giant wife. Is
Waddingham is tall
is
in
Waddingham
general,
really
and then she
tall?
puts
Yeah.
on massive heels in the show.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure she's tall,
She
right?
can also sing.
I've heard she's
like
amazing
she's like
singer.
a Broadway, not Broadway, like a West End performer.
Really?
Yeah, she does it all.
Oh, she's in Les Miserables.
Oh, it's a Kuji Keyring. I should have gone over there. Like the movie?
I think so. Yeah, her film credit, she's in that. Yeah.
Was she in the movie?
Oh, 1 sec. She was.
Jason Sudeikis has said that it will be more about the women's team. Yeah, cool.
She was in Fall Guys. I remember that. Some Krypton. Game of Thrones. Septa Unella.
Scepter. Oh, yes. She's a nun, basically.
Okay. Her role in Les Mis was called Factory Woman.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, she's in Bad Education for a spell. For a little bit.
That makes sense.
How to Lose Friends and Alienate People. Is that the fucking Simon Pegg movie? Sure is. William
Focus
and
on
Mary.
sequences.
The Garfield movie.
This one's not very hard.
Fucking hell. I was like, that doesn't look like him. No, it's exactly him. I'll wait till you're done your
Yeah,
task.
I definitely cannot look at you.
Oh,
right
it's just
now.
an incredibly good
I'm
photo
trying to,
of
chill out in the game, yeah.
it's an incredibly good photo of Roy Kent. Jason Sudeikis said it'll be more about the women's team. A lot of the cast is coming back for the new season.
I heard
Tart is
Jamie
probably going to be
wasn't
limited.
Really going to be in it, and I was like, well, what's the fucking point if there's no Jamie?
What? No, Jamie's not. If it's about a different
Him
team.
and Keely and Roy are the most interesting part of that show.
Yeah, well, maybe they can allude to a polyamorous
I
couple
think they
thing.
should all.
And-
Well, the problem is she's better than both of them,
yeah.
but they're all really
Did they all break up in the end? No.
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. She deserves good things. Like, they weren't all shit cunts, but like,
They weren't. No,
they weren't good for each other.
They weren't good people to each other or to her.
No.
But
She deserved better.
absolutely.
You know, maybe those two should go kiss. Look at that
They should.
photo.
I don't like him without a beard.
Oh, really? I was like,
Yeah, he looks weird.
oh fuck, he looks like almost like Ken doll chisel face.
Yeah, he's too smooth.
Oh, look at this weird photo there. What the fuck is that?
It's Photoshop, baby.
It's Photoshop. Of course, it's Photoshop. Asshole.
It's
Hold
not a
on.
fucking photo then, is it?
I'm gonna shit in your nerds bowl.
No.
We're gonna go BRB for real soon, everybody, and then
No.
Jess is gonna. Then you'll hear. I'm gonna leave the mics live, and Jess, you're gonna hear Jess get real
No.
upset for a bit. No.
Careful, you'll have to spend $70 on a new bowl.
A bowl. No, you brought that one on you. No, I'm not gonna break the bowl.
I'm not eating out of it after you fill it with poo-poos.
That doesn't mean I'm only gonna replace it if I broke it.
Break it into your asshole like the one jar guy.
Well, that means you're replacing your own thing.
What if you're
I simply got a
This
little.
argument is pointless.
I simply got a little bit of poo-poo on. Nah. A lot of the. Oh, we already read that. Sorry, I'm trying to find info about the new one, but
Why? Don't just Google it.
I thought there would be something in here.
You try to use IMDb for things that IMDb shouldn't be used for.
Sometimes there's articles below it, and it's like, oh, I want more Ted Lasso.
I don't think I want to retrieve articles off a movie's website. I want to go where I can see a bunch of articles in the same place.
Okay, so Ted Lasso season 4. Okay, so it is still actually Ted Lasso, but not.
I think it's named Ted Lasso. I'm not sure how much he's in it. I think it's more the other ladies.
Okay, so. And then major star returning. I mean, I only want a new season of this show if it's warranted and earned. Because like that show, I know Bill Lawrence.
It had a good ending. I wasn't
was on record-
satisfied with the ending, but
Oh,
it
really?
was good.
He was on record saying it's a 3-season show. So it means that it had an end from the beginning to be 3 seasons.
Yeah. Except that I think that his character growth was some of his character growth and the point of his friendships with all of those other characters was muted when he chose to go back home and not be with any of the people that made his life better.
That's fair, but like it's a show of
Oh,
healing.
I miss my wife.
My what?
My wife.
Look, he's got a family at home. Also, it's a show about healing.
He's got a family at home. No, he doesn't.
It's a show about healing.
Don't go back to your ex. That's not the point of the show.
He never stopped, like in that show, he literally never stopped loving her.
I know.
That was his.
That's not recovery.
I think he was trying to.
I didn't like that.
The self-healing part of the show was satisfied, and then his choice at the end was his choice at the end.
That's why I think that's why, to me, some of the other characters were more entertaining to watch.
Yeah, because he
I found their
you kinda-
redemption arcs a lot more satisfying. You know, Jamie's a real fuckwit still,
Yeah.
but he's a fuckwit who's aware of the fact that he's a fuckwit.
Lasso, Kent, and.
Beard
Oh, okay.
are all writers for the show. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I like Beard. He's funny.
I want Bill Lawrence
he's
to be
like-
doing it.
His brick moments where he just says something fucked up and never explains it.
Who?
Beard. You know how he went on like a bender in one episode
Yeah.
and just disappeared for a while?
Oh, Beard!
Yeah,
oh,
like the
he's so
character.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the whack
He's
shit
like
he does is a great because he's a stoic, but weird things happen to him.
He's like Ron Swanson if he was.
Kind of,
He
yeah.
was like oh fuck, ow, ow, ow.
Kent was just a writer. Yeah, he's a comedian. I see clips of his comedy shows
Damn
on.
it! Can you give me a paper towel?
Oh, did you? What did you do?
I nicked myself.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, I capped a scar. Yeah.
A scar? No, the scab.
No, the scab.
Scab,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a little bit on the floor.
Okay. Well, can you get the blood out of the carpet, please?
Yeah. Ow.
Go get a band-aid.
Yeah, I gotta get a band-aid. All right, you continue doing what you're doing.
Don't put this on the couch.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you get the blood out of the floor?
Yeah, I gotta get a little thing to get it.
Use this.
Something wet?
Don't. It's got to be cold. Hot water will set it into the carpet.
Yeah, fair enough. Annoying.
Yeah. Well.
You continue playing.
Yeah. The guy who plays Kent is very fucking funny. He apparently he has like a movie podcast, and
Is that Beard?
No, Roy. And he, in his stand-up special, he had like questions from the audience, I think. And one of the questions was, if you were to make an all Muppets remake of a film, what film would it be? And I think he said Goodfellas, which I haven't seen. But the idea of a Muppet like mob movie, very funny.
That would be
And where
really
he
good.
like he's the only human character, like in the Muppet Christmas Carol. And,
Oh,
and
like,
stuff.
like-
and all the rest of the characters are Muppets.
What's his name? Jason Segel in the Muppets movie? Oh no, hold on. He
I
wasn't the
haven't
only
seen
human.
That. But it's the Muppet Christmas Carol where there's only one actor and the
Yeah,
rest
yeah.
of them are just Muppets. I want to watch his stand-up. I really want to watch Daniel Sloss's stand-up, but I keep forgetting.
Daniel Sloss was who we saw in the
Yeah.
Auntie Donna show, right?
He's I've been desperate to watch his show, and then we accidentally went to the episode of Auntie Donna's Most Upsetting Guessing Game, during the comedy festival with secret international guest because it was the only one that we could get tickets for. And fucking Daniel Sloss happened to be on, and so I lost my shit. And Matt was like, I don't know who this guy is.
It was so funny
And
though
it was great because he was completely useless at the game because they pick, upsetting guessing game is bad for the players and for the cast member.
the other brilliant
Did
part.
you bring anything to get the blood off the floor?
I did, but it's over there now. The other brilliant part about that was he straight up at the start of it was like, I love all your content. I think it's.
Oh, that's right.
I think all of your shit. He's like a genuine fan of Auntie Donna.
Yeah, he loves Auntie Donna so much. He would watch their stuff in bed, and his wife would be like, "Stop fucking laughing
raise
or
the
go
alarm."
away."
Yeah, and then
which is so funny. Like for him, a full-ass comedian to be like, "Hey, these guys, Coffee Cafe is pretty fucking funny, huh?" And then they got him on their show, and he was like, "This is the most upsetting thing I've ever done." He was like lying on the floor yelling.
Just yelling in frustration.
Because the game was so upsetting and fucking annoying.
It was so funny. He's like, I love all of what you do, and I think I'm going to hate what's about to happen. And he was like, well, good thing you think that because you're going to be the one guessing. And he's sitting in the audience, and it was great because some of the references were straight up only Australia based, and he went, I'm fucking Scottish.
Oh, he only did a Sydney show. That explains why I didn't know that he was here.
Yeah.
And we accidentally happened to see him in Melbourne, hey?
It was like the one. I think it was like he was doing that and then he was leaving.
Yeah. He is so funny.
He's got you showed me the things about.
Yeah, he did like that very very long portion of his stand-up is about.
It's like men. It's like men.
It's a long story that culminates. He's talking about how someone assaulted one of his friends, and it's a long story that culminates in his friend having done it. Like one of his best friends is the one who did it.
Yeah.
And it's like a call to action for men
Yeah.
to stand up to their mates. But
When they're doing shit stuff.
I want to watch the whole thing because in the context of the show, I think it's going to be very similar to like Hannah Gadsby's show, where they build their show all the way up and then it ends up being fucked at the end. And I would love to.
Have we just been invaded?
I just never get around to it.
Yeah.
All right, then let's
thank
go.
you, Bert.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Hello.
we dancing. Matt's cleaning his blood off the floor.
No, don't
put it there. Don't put it there.
Okay.
Take it
Well,
away.
don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
Why?
Hey, bird certified.
You got a
I'm
little blood
so
on the
sorry.
floor.
I injured
Blood
myself.
on the lounge floor.
I injured myself. Welcome to the chat. Hello, how are you doing? What were you playing? And I'm sorry that I'm kind of off camera right now, but I have a mic on.
Hello.
Hello, bird. Hello, Levi. Levi's Jeans is a good name. But with Zs.
Levi's as in like,
It could be Levi's Jeans.
Levi's as in like the brand or
Well, it says
Levi as in,
Levi's
like, the,
Jeans.
Levi as in like the little.
Do you mean like Levi Ackerman's jeans?
Yeah, the little Attack on Titan man.
Little Attack on Titan man. It could be either. Look, I'll let them do it.
You're also playing
Playing
Shadows.
some Shadows?
Where are you up to? I can't remember where I'm up to in the story because I'm trying to hunt a kappa.
What are we talking
But
about? We're
it
talking about
needs to
Ted
be
Lasso.
fucking nighttime, so I have to blow like 20 minutes.
And I can't play the game because it's not co-op, so I'm talking about Ted Lasso reboot.
That's right. Disaster.
Without spoiling too
Nightmare straight.
Well, that's what we always do. Hey, if you like this content, we do a lot of D&D. We play some video games on the couch on Tuesdays. And if you like a lot of charity stuff, we are doing a big Fortress event. We're doing a big live stream with like 6 D&D games on Saturday and Sunday, Australia time, where we're going to be raising money for Cure Cancer, Game on Cancer, and D&D games that the donations will change all of the shit about the game, including making our tables do hot sauce lots over the week. So
hello follower, hello.
give us a follow if you like that. But yeah, I'm Briefcases Cass, and this is
Hello.
for Party.
I don't know what. I might be hunting a pirate. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to get the kappa, but I need it to.
Oh yeah, we're hunting Kappa.
I don't know if that's. It's probably a pirate.
I don't know what that means.
I assume that none of these yokai are actually monsters.
Oh,
They're
thanks
just
for the follow,
probably
Bert.
just people.
Yeah, so I know we do like a lot of, on Thursday, if I'm not too stressed about the organization of this event, I might do some painting or some.
You can do some crying.
So do some crying
Live
while
stream
Lego
some
building.
crying.
Oh look, these live streams are really like the mental buffer between doing all of the work tasks. So I if I can justify it on Thursday, if I'm not too stressed out, then I might do one. We'll find out. It's gonna depend on how tomorrow goes. Crying on stream. Oh no.
Well,
Oh, what the fuck? Is this the guy?
No, this is just a dude.
Just a guy with...
It's just a guy at the grave of buried hopes.
Huh.
Is there something cool in this building? I don't know why I'm here.
Is this where you need to be?
No. I need to wait for it to be nighttime. That's the thing that's taking the most time. Maybe I waited too long and nighttime passed. I wasn't really paying attention.
Speaking of crying on stream, I was making some posts yesterday and it's like 4 days to go, 3 days to go, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
And I found an amazing photo of Ben Kiernan
got
when
the
he
rage
was
of
like
redness.
singing through time. And just tears were streaming down his face, but
my
he's like
God.
wide-eyed going like,
Yeah, he's gripping.
gripping real hard. And I was
Oh
like,
my god, that's one like when the
I've got another
me
one.
and G and Ellen had to do the bomb
Um,
and then talk about things that we liked, and I just forgot everything I've ever.
I didn't
thought
find
about.
one of you three doing that specific moment, but I can definitely go back and have a look.
I know Jack took photo. Not Jack.
G?
No, they were in the
Elliot, G,
picture with
Dan.
me. Dan took photos.
So
Now that was crying on stream.
I have another one of Lockie just cryptid, just like he's like, but it's like blurred completely. I wonder if I've got that on Google Drive yet. That was a funny shot.
Sometimes you just gotta punish your friends to make money.
Well, we're not punishing each other. The chat, there it is.
There's nothing that I also donate money so that everyone has to suffer. No fucking way. They can't see that. We're teeny tiny.
We're teeny tiny. God, what else was there?
Sun going down?
Oh, my Google Drive literally showed me the top of his head, the same
What
folder.
direction is this? Let's wait.
Oh, this one's a We're Live photo.
Oh, you look so sad.
I'm gonna put it in. If you're in the Discord, I'm gonna put it in the live
very
chats area. It's
upsetting.
very funny.
Yeah, Pig, please. I don't want to do it. I'm bad at clipping.
What's clipping? Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna
What's
be.
clipping?
You're gonna. Well, I was like the game's clipping.
Oh, ooh. An onsen.
Oh
Here
my
we
god.
go. Help. This is a little bit. I thought this would be deeper. This onsen sucks.
Yes. Ben.
Relaxing
Ben is
in the hot water.
Ben is mid suffering in that photo in the Discord
Oh, thank you, bird.
in live chats.
We are trying our very best to make over $16,000 again.
We nearly raised 17 last time.
Oh my! Stop!
16. Oh, we
So
got a
much
new
shine.
giveaway approved today as
Don't
well,
tell-
which is
don't
going to be a
fucking
pretty
tell
cool
him,
one
don't
that I'm
tell
not going. No, I'm not telling what it is
Shut
yet.
up,
I'm
shut
not telling
up,
what it is yet.
Shut up!
I'll tell what it is yet, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Just tune in. You can win
Yeah,
something.
you should
you can-
donate up to $12,000.
You got to be.
Sorry, 10,000.
You got to be a pretty good prize. Just saying.
Yeah, right. That's a great photo of Ben.
It's a great photo of Ben.
He's so sad.
That was like that. I think that was when everyone was like, "Are you all right, Ben?" He's like, "I can see through time."
Yeah. All right. I'm going over
There's
here.
a really good photo of me looking just so defeated and sad, and I think someone had been like, "Matt, are you all right?" And I just look at them like this,
Yeah.
and I was like,
You have really upset eyes.
"Yeah, it's the depression."
No.
Go on. What were you gonna say until
No,
I made it
doesn't-
too
it's
real?
Fine, it doesn't matter.
No, what were you gonna say? I want to
No,
finish your bit.
it's all right.
Finish your bit.
I don't remember my bit. I got distracted by the fucking Polywell fan in the
Oh,
background of our
man.
shot.
Oh yeah, I was trying to point that out earlier. Look how ominous the Polywhirl is. Like, what are they plotting?
Move. Yeah, that's fine.
What are they plotting over there? Your collective demises.
Fucking...
Cass
I got a new
bought
quest.
my sub.
Oh, okay.
For
'cause
some
this is-
reason, it would only let me sub 3 months at a time for whatever reason.
Yeah.
What?
That was last time we streamed.
What happened?
Last time you... I don't know if it was last time we streamed. Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was fucking up, so I bought. What? I would like that.
Oh, what? I want to see that.
I would
Oh,
like
actually, I
to-
want to see when it's finished.
I would like to own that.
That sounds amazing. I mean, yeah, that sounds great.
Fuck, that's so funny.
That's very funny. I have made you
nighttime
so
enough for me to vlog in?
pink. Oh, I haven't shown anyone this one. I'm just going to show you, Jess. I just want your opinion on it.
Is this considered nighttime enough? Or is it still too bright for me to find a kappa?
So it's like a little, it's like, what, 5 days, 4 days to go, 3 days to go, 1 day to go.
What fucking part of the countdown is this?
No, it's just, I saw the photo.
Where
and
are you posting that? Like, what is that?
That one's,
What's that for?
that one's for me.
Okay, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some recon real quick. Is he in here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Is
If you,
Disney stream now?
I don't know.
No, maybe.
All right.
No, don't. It's funny. It doesn't matter. It's funny.
No, I could show everybody else.
No, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
but no.
No,
You're right,
save
gonna
it. Save it.
Okay, I won't show anybody. I'll show everyone
it's
later.
funnier if they have to look. If they have to wait.
I've
'cause
only
then-
showed you and Nick so far.
Yeah. Oh.
Effectively, I made a funny little photo that looks the same as the 3 days to go, 2 days to go posts. It doesn't say we're live or 3 days to go, 2 days to go. It says something else, and the photo in there just tickled me so much I needed to make it. And
All right. So it's supposed to be here, but at night. Do I have to just wait?
you know how in like the PS3 era, everything was like real like
Truly infuriating.
desaturated grays and browns.
Huh?
You know how in like PS3 era, like Gears
Sorry,
of War and all
yes,
that, it's
I
all
heard
desaturated
you, but
grays and browns?
Why are you saying these things?
Well, because right now you're just playing in not even great desaturated grays and browns. You're just playing in monochrome black and whites. Like your outfit, the snow, the trees.
Well, I want to buy the Gambit outfit, but I can't afford it.
Well, you should buy the Gambit outfit then.
Can't.
Why aren't you good enough at the game to buy the Gambit outfit?
Because I don't play often enough to earn the special Animus
It
credits.
sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah. The skill is helping you
What do you mean?
or working at. Wow. I'm sure I'm allowed to say. I worked at a Nintendo Switch 2 Live experience. Is it daytime again?
Who knows anymore?
I'm fucking. Oh wait. Okay. Sun go down.
Yeah, I don't know. That's up to you if you say you can.
I
or
well,
not.
I mean, I already said it,
Yeah.
so. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say that I did it. I just couldn't post any photos.
Mm.
I saw Elliot.
Ellie was there.
I saw Owl and
And Rook?
Tether.
Was Rook
no,
there?
Rook wasn't there.
Oh.
And Sammy,
Pog?
Sammy One Cat. I
Pog
don't know
there?
Pog.
Pog would there.
Yeah, I know. I know he was there. I
He
just
was in the monkey.
yeah, I
outfit.
didn't see any of that shit. Donkey Kong was way too far away from me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get people to play.
You're playing.
fucking-
You're done Hades, right? You're done the
Well,
Hades
I was
area?
standing near Hades. I was trying to get people to play like anything other than Hades because we didn't have enough space for people to be playing Hades all weekend.
Not enough space for Spadies.
No, we only had 2 spots for Hades, and it was the only unreleased game there.
Hydrate. Gotta hydrate.
No, I have to go and fight this Kappa before the fucking sun comes back up. So I will hydrate.
I can
after
help
this.
you.
No, don't.
I can help you if you need gamer juice.
I don't.
What? No.
That's gonna stay in the couch.
Okay. I'm not gonna spray it all over you. You
You
just gotta
fucking
drink
will,
it.
cunt.
You just gotta drink it.
Oh, it's my fault if you make a complete
if
mess of our couch.
if I let it come out of the tube.
One of our fancy friends is coming to stay.
What?
Don't get fucking Powerade on the couch.
Fancy friends.
Yeah.
He'll do with a little bit of blue on the couch. Fancy friends. Our friends ain't fancy.
Oh, that's a child. These are children. These are children with
They-
bowl.
oh,
the
do you have to-
children with fucking bowl cuts pretending to be Kappas.
Oh, you have to
They
you
look
just have
like
to chase them.
Kappa, and they definitely smell like Kappa.
Ugh.
You'll never catch us.
Yeah, they're
You're
dirty
too
river
slow and
children.
fat. And when you get tired and fall, we're going to eat you for dinner.
They run so slowly. I have to like shuffle.
I'm gonna get you. It
Yeah, I
feels
feel
like,
like
oh,
shuffle
I'm gonna
after
get
them.
you. Oh.
Alright, yeah, come here, yokai. Oh, monsters.
Oh, we're hunting monsters.
Scary.
I mean, that makes sense.
Ooh.
All of the yokai are silly because
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There'll be one real monster.
Probably-
It'll probably
maybe
be
not.
it's probably gonna be that the guy who sent me to fucking hunt all these yokai is actually a ghost or something. I don't know. Come here, children.
I want to see you fight. I think it's called a Gyuki.
Please don't hurt us. We made a deal with
think it's Yuki.
We scare people away from
Oh,
their temple
okay,
food.
sure. Well, I killed all these guys already, so
Playing Kappa is a very dangerous game.
Huh.
You could have been killed. Now
Well,
get out of here.
I forgot that was the name of that thing.
I did it.
Okay, so
I blew like half an hour hunting for these children.
a Gyuki, it's like an ox demon, but it's got like spider legs.
What? I've never seen this before.
Yeah, it's an Ushi Oni or a Gyuki.
I'm not familiar with
It's
yokai.
it's a yokai. No, this is like a yokai.
I'm not familiar with these yokai watch
Okay,
kind of.
what
Doesn't the yokai watch have like it's Pokemon, right?
Yeah, but the yokai watch is not actually. I'm talking about.
Fucking Stack Attack is actually a yokai.
No, I know
so,
that.
Like,
I actually don't know if there's a yokai Pokemon that's
Yokamon?
a Gyuki. Anyway,
no, this thing.
this thing is the Gyuki because it is also the eight-tailed beast based off a yokai from Naruto.
No, the closest thing they have is like Tauros, which is just a bull, and like Fire Tauros, which has 3 tails and is a bull.
Okay.
I'm hydrating, and I'm gonna go hunt another yokai.
There is no Pokemon that looks like it's based off the Gyuki yet. That I know of.
You should Google Pokemon yokai and then read about which ones.
All of Pokemon are yokai.
Not, most of them are fish.
No, as in like
I'm
Pocket Monsters,
gonna say
it's
most
like...
fucking Pokemon, they're just fish.
I'm pretty sure yokai used to be in the name of Pokemon somewhere.
Pokemon is Poketo Monster.
Oh, a lot of Pokemon are inspired by Japanese... Yeah. Okay, well, I already knew that.
Alright, the Takanudo. In Kabasaka Village, Tamba.
Vulpix is a yokai, and so is a Ninetales.
Yeah.
Nine-tailed fox?
Fair enough, yeah.
Here we go. Here's a thing that's
Tamba.
Pokemon that are straight up just Japanese yokai. Vulpix and Ninetales. Kitsune and Kyubi.
What? What's a QB? Just a
Q9.
B?
Probably fox or something. I don't know.
Kitsune is fox, asshole. That's why I was asking.
I don't know. QB must be the
QB, like Cubit.
No, like 9 something.
What's this?
Yeah, the nine-tailed fox is QB.
Yeah.
Oh, Ludicolo and its evolutionary line are just Kappa.
That makes sense. They're green and they have little like bowl cuts.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I mean, he's Mexican Kappa. Because his design is
yeah, it's
Hispanic.
yeah. It's got like the, yeah, I know what you mean.
Amphibians or lizards?
Yeah.
He's a duck. Oh, okay. The basin on their head carries water. If the water is removed, then huh? They have the rain dish.
Yeah.
I did not realize.
Based off Kappa.
I like Ludicolo. I think they're silly.
What else we got? Oh, Frostless. Yuki Onna yokai. Frostless has become one of the most disturbing Pokedex entries in the series. It's according to the Pokedex. Frostless, a Pokemon made from women who die on snowy mountains and reborn as Pokemon. It is also said that Frostless feeds on the souls of men and loves to display corpses frozen in its home.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
Frostless is clearly based on the legend of the Yuki Onna yokai, of which there are numerous tales and variations. Yuki Onna are ghosts of women who reside in the snowy locations and are known for stealing children and feeding on the life force of living beings.
Women aren't allowed to do anything fun, are they?
I feel like this one's pretty fun.
What's the other?
Become a spiteful ghost and you fuck up people's lives.
Froslas and
It's Snorant, but
well, Snorunt's the first one.
Yeah.
Glalie.
yeah, but I'm pretty
Just
sure.
like a big snow.
I think you can get male and female Glalie, but you can only get female Frostless.
Correct.
Yeah, I just don't know how Frostless comes about
Oh,
Oi.
because Frostless came
Oh,
after.
actually in-
Frostless is Gen 4 or 5.
they didn't come out at the same time.
I don't think so.
I think they did.
Now I'm checking. No, because Snorant's Gen 3 in Glalie.
No, but they're in the Pokedex in the same area. I'm pretty sure.
Gen 4.
Based on both.
Frostless, Gen 4 had a lot
Oh,
of...
Dusk Noir. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, at the time of all those ones.
Yeah, so Gen 4 had a third evolution
like,
for a lot
yeah,
of stuff.
yeah.
So like Rhyperia
Rhyperia, who as we discovered semi-recently,
is a construction worker.
is a tradie.
yeah.
He's got
got a
his
vest on.
fucking rock. His orange rocks look like a tradie vest. And it looks like he's got a helmet on.
Frostless, Probopass, Dust Noir, Rhyperia, Gallade, Porygon Z, Mamoswine, Gliscor, Glaceon, Leafeon, Yanmega, Togekiss, Magmortar, Electivire, Tangrowth, Rhyperia, Licky Licky, Magnezone, Weavile, and Abomasnow from that generation. Yeah, so there was like a whole line where it was like, here's the new evolutions.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
It's the same
it was
as
when
it's the
Gen
same
2
as,
did babies.
Yeah, and Alolan Divergent and Hisuian Divergent.
Well, that was forms rather than straight up a new Pokemon. And the Divergents are alternate evolutionary lines, right?
Well, Hisui has Quillfish and Overquill is a straight up evolution for Quillfish.
But it doesn't exist anymore. It's
It
like
doesn't exist,
it's an
yeah.
extinct evolution.
Yeah,
I don't understand how that works.
I like Cursola.
Oh, when the Coral Reef died Pokemon? Yeah, that's Australia's Coral Reef Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's like a ghost
I
water,
always
right?
forget about him because it's not in Go, and Go is my main interaction with like Alolan.
Yeah, yeah. Alolan? Or you mean Hisuian?
Cursola is not from Hisui. I think it's an Alolan Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure it's from...
It's not from Legends.
Is it called Cursola?
Yeah. Maybe it could be Sword and Shield, but it's not Legends.
It is from... Oh my god, that thing's fucking sad.
It's very sad.
That thing is sad. It is from Gen 8, so Galarian. Oh, because you've got Corsola and then Cursola.
Yeah.
But it has to come from Galarian Corsola. Oh my god, look at that one.
Corsola.
Well, it's the sad.
Oh,
it's the
he's
sad
also,
one.
He's also dying.
Yeah, it's the Galarian Corsola because it's half dead. And then you get Cursola.
Sure, I'll show you guys.
And it's... Oh my god, it's so upsetting. That thing.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it was an evolution.
Yeah, it's got an evolution. And
I
that's...
guess I've only ever seen the sad Corsola.
And that's Cursola. Oh my god. Everyone should look that up.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Gender ratio is 75% female?
Well, sometimes they just be like that.
Pokemon are weird.
Yeah. There's an event going on in
the
Go right
animation?
now that increases the number of Litleo that spawn.
Yeah.
But Litleo are predominantly female because that's how prides work with wearless males. So it's very hard to get.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like if you catch a shiny, it's almost certainly going to be a shiny male. So you have to keep like this event. I got very few female Combies. I have 3 shiny Combies. All of them are males. They can't evolve.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was just thinking as well. Fucking Pokemon coming at us with the criticisms, with the here's the dying reef Pokemon, and it'll only evolve into the extra dead reef Pokemon if you use it. Anyway, here's the dead reef Pokemon, a variant on our nice coral Pokemon, because we can no longer have the nice one.
Yeah. I miss that guy.
Imagine if they like just took out the original Corsola out of the game forever. They're like, you have this one now.
Oh, rough. Like Zoro and Zoroark are dead in Hisui as well. They're also ghost foxes. You find them in the snow.
I've got Mawile as well, so
Mawile?
Futakuchi Honor, huh?
Mawile.
Mawile. Is that? Okay, yeah, all right.
No, I'm not being ridiculous. That's how I pronounce it.
It's Mawile, isn't it?
I don't know. Look, Bulbapedia has a pronunciation guide.
Does it?
Yeah. Well, if it's been spoken in a game or in anything like officially sanctioned by Pokemon, then yeah, it's gonna have a
Mawile. Japanese, it's a Kuchit.
Yeah.
Where's the pronunciation?
It should be. At
Look, it's this shape.
It should be.
Just a little guy.
I don't really understand the shapes.
It's little guy
Go
shaped.
up to the top. Oh, I thought it did.
Nope.
Oh, well then, I guess you can probably just look up how to pronounce Mawili. Because more is obviously for the mouth, but the
Yeah.
last part doesn't. I thought it was Wiley because they're like, I don't know, cheeky.
Mawile.
No, I don't think that's just an AI voice. Does anyone say it like in a TV
I don't know.
show?
I just.
Today's random word of the day is Mawile.
Well, now
I guess.
Now we've
might
got.
be wrong.
Now we've got 4 different pronunciations, neither of which is what we wanted.
Today is Mawile.
Mawile. I think.
Because
I'm going-
more, it's a more. They've got
Yeah,
a big mouth.
I
More,
know.
while.
I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Oh no. Wiley. It's not going to
Oh,
stop
okay.
me from pronouncing it
Okay,
the way
s-
that I do.
okay,
because I
Jess,
still call Arceus Arceus, and I don't think that's the right way to pronounce that either.
I thought it was Arceus.
I don't know, bro.
I used to call it Arceus, and I don't know why, but you know, I can imagine why they don't want it to be called Arceus as God. Hey, it's the ass Pokemon.
Why did you call it that?
Hey, the ass Pokemon is God here.
you guys named it Arceus in every language.
Ass Pokemon created the
Legendaries-
earth with its ass
Legendaries all
powers.
have to have the same name across all the languages.
Okay, so 11 years ago, someone called Sorrow of Acheron I say Mawili because I'm Spanish.
Yeah, all right.
Someone says I say Mawile, and then someone says, well, it's a combination of more and wile, trickery, more wile,
Well,
because it's the deceiver Pokemon.
look, yes, but Wily has the same connotation. They're also
Wily.
tricksy, yeah.
No, wily is like dexterous and slippery.
Wily is tricksy.
I thought
Wily Coyote is not dexterous or slippery.
Oh, you are true.
He's a wily coyote who uses his wiles to mostly fall off of bridges and stuff.
Wily is to buy or rent. What? That's not. Full of. Okay,
Full of wile?
crafty and cunning. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll play with that. Pay that. Fuck. Full of or marked by or proceeding from wiles, crafty, cunning.
Yeah, he's full of wiles.
Okay. More wile.
More wiles. More wily. I don't know, it doesn't really matter.
I feel like wily would be like having a Y on the end to be more wily. Anyway, it's from the Fukutachi Honor,
Oh, this guy doesn't want
and
fun.
it might have one of the strangest origins in the
I'll tell
franchise.
Yasuke.
Yeah.
It's based on the story of the
How about
Fukutachi
the guy
Honor,
that's fucking exclusively bricks?
Futakuchi Honor, which are women that have a second mouth in the back of their head. Because the second mouth changes in different tellings of the story, it's often linked to miserly behavior or as a punishment to those who are abusive.
Do you mean miserly?
Yes, I did say that wrong. In this case, it's usually a regular person who is transformed into a yokai rather than being born as one. Also, if I... you know how you have like people doing like the AI generated narration, and then you can tell it's AI generated because they pronounce it wrong.
Are you okay? Are
well-
you AI generated?
Well, no, I was just having a chuckle that if I did one of those and I just kind of read it as how I saw it, people would be like, "Oh, this guy's got an AI generated."
Yeah.
Way! It's hard to talk today. An AI generated narration because I just can't say fucking words right.
Yep.
And they're like, "Oh, we're not doing it because it's AI." It's like, no, my tongue is stupid. That's why.
Yeah. Speaking of AI generated,
Garbage.
no, well, yes and no. There's a how do I explain this? So at work, some of us salespeople like take notes. They were taking like voice notes in
Boy,
their
I sure hope
phones.
so.
So they would like have their meetings and then they would drive to the next one and they would just speak their voice notes into their phone and they would have to like transcribe it and shit later. So one of the guys at work was tasked with building a phone agent that basically they could talk to and it would transcribe their notes for them into the system that we use. So he connected it all up. And there was one particular salesperson who was basically she was the testing it because she was the person who was happy to do that. The others are kind of like not as keen on
Yeah.
learning new things, I guess. So she'd been using this thing every day for a couple of weeks, and then they rolled it out to the rest of the salespeople, so they could all call that phone number, and then they put her on like a test version so that they could build new features into it, and she would get to like try them out. But it's very funny. The first thing that they did when they switched her to the new version was because it's the guy who's building it and her boss. Sorry, not her boss, the coordination person. Anyway, they decided to troll her because you can set the AI voice to have any accent that you want. So for the moment, it was just like generic woman voice, but they set it to be a cowboy.
Oh, how to
And
do
so
that?
she fucking rang up the cowboy voice agent, and it went, "Oh, howdy, person. What can I do for you today?" And there was like the world's longest pause, because we can listen to the transcripts of the phone calls. So he's got access to what she actually did, and so the fucking cowboy introduced itself, and there was like an actual 5-second pause.
Okay,
And
yeah.
she went, "Hello," and it was like, "Oh, howdy," and then it went through.
howdy.
It tried to go through the process, and she was clearly so confused. She only got like a couple of sentences into the process before she hung up. She was like upset with it, and
Well, how to do
we
that?
found out later that day that because when the other person on her team who was coordinating this came in, she describes that the person on the phone rang other salespeople to be like, "Hey, is there anything like wrong with your voice agent?" Because she thought that it was broken, not that it was a cowboy.
Oh my
and
God.
so when she actually rang up, she rang back like 2 minutes later. She
Yeah,
must have called some of the
howdy-doody.
other salespeople, and she called back, and she actually went through the whole like
With the cowboy.
transcription process with the cowboy. So the cowboy was like, "Howdy, would you like to take some notes on meeting name?" And she's just laughing. She's like, "Yes." The cowboy's like, "I didn't quite catch that."
I didn't quite catch
And she has
it.
to be like, "Yes," and then every time the cowboy would say something, she would just laugh and then say whatever she had to say. And it would like offer to read back the notes, so she would speak her notes to it,
In cowboy.
and and it would take the transcription for the comments.
Oh, man.
And he would be like, "You want me to read those back to you?" And she'd be like, "Yes." And you could hear her laughing as the cowboy's like, "This client wants to pick up 4 of these particular things and then wants to connect them up with these." It's just so funny. And it's really, really, really funny.
Well, how to do that?
And-
You want these meeting notes? Yeah,
And
I
so
would.
they put
Be delightful.
they put it back to a normal voice, but at some point in the next couple of weeks, the guy who's monitoring it and developing it, he's gonna change the voice to something else, like something also silly,
Oh, give him like a.
because she's got her own separate phone number because she's on the testing one.
Yeah. Give him like a Shalto Copley then.
There's lots of other voices in there because speaking of AI generation, obviously it's
Yeah.
trained on something, and then it has the accent.
Yeah.
But it's just, my God, it was so funny listening to her go from being like,
What the fuck?
"What is wrong with the voice agent?" to calling back and being like, "Well, now I understand. This is really funny, actually."
You gotta.
And apparently there's
Feed it an algorithm of Neil Blomkamp movies and then let it go to town.
apparently another one of the guys has a super heavy Italian accent. So the coordinator was
You want to do the
suggesting.
meeting and notes.
Well, she was actually querying, quite rightfully, is the AI going to be able to understand him? Because it's, I think we've said that we have Australian accents, and so it will be listening for particular Australian sounds. And it can only understand English. You can't speak into it in Italian. But she was like, could he speak to it in Italian, or is he going to have to speak to it in Italian accented English?
Yeah.
And so they were like, maybe we should give him one with an Italian accent so that they can just both speak Italian English to each other and then listen to that transcription. Anyway, funny shit at work.
That's a great story.
It's quite good.
That's a great story.
I think the best possible thing that they could have done to troll her was do something that meant she could still do her work, but in a funny way.
Yeah, there's no detriment to the time at work either. It's
No,
like,
exactly.
They still got the job done. There was just
Yeah.
it was just a bit weird.
It's just a bit silly.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
It's very harmless kind of. prank.
Exactly.
It's harmless workplace prank stuff.
Yeah, and she knows the developer, and like if she thought there was an actual problem, she could call and be like,
Yeah, absolutely.
"What's going on here?"
Yeah,
Now she has to be primed to be like, something fucked could happen to me any day of the week. Damn it. Yeah, Cosmog.
What?
Give me that.
Oh, you got
Cosmog.
to do one? Is it? Do I get one too?
I got it. Alright. Will you get it? Every...
I mean, I did mine when you last did yours, so.
Well, you have to let the game close itself, because it only gives you new ones if the game resets and then you open the Wonder Pig thing again.
Ah.
But I don't have to do it anymore because I got the Cosmog, so
Bop, bop,
I will
bop,
simply
bop,
not.
bop, 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 bop. Felicity Brown. Nope. No.
You know, you have to... If it's still open from last time, it won't get you any new ones.
Oh, I just fully closed the app
No, even then, you gotta let it, like, sit on its own.
for a bit. Oh. Make a
Oh,
chalky
also,
milk.
don't forget to get this,
How do you get that?
by doing
And how long do I have?
50 battles before the end of them.
Oh, I can do that.
Just don't forget about it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be resting a lot more after this Sunday. There'll be some back-end tasks.
Still lands, okay.
There'll be some back-end tasks to do, but other than
Yeah,
that,
well. Some of the Switch people I was talking to on the weekend.
oh, that wasn't it.
We had a little, no, she's right. We had a little discussion about which game invented the Hadouken, because I didn't know.
Street Fighter.
It's Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat.
I think it was Ken. No, it's Ken or the other one. It's Ken or Ken 2.
Ryu?
That's it. One of them.
American or Japanese guy? Ken's probably also a Japanese guy.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them. But yeah, it's Hadouken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it was Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat.
No, Mortal Kombat's the get over here.
Oh, the Roadhog guy?
Scorpion, yes. Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Kuma, which is bear.
He is just a bear.
Just
Oh,
bear.
Mortal Kombat has more of those characters that are just like
Mortal Kombat's the silly one.
monsters.
But Mortal Kombat's also like the super.
Yeah, Ken is American. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
But Ken could also just be a Japanese guy.
But yeah. Mortal Kombat's the one that's like.
Who's the one with, what is the one with the tiger?
That might be. Oh, maybe Tekken's the one with the bears and shit.
Tekken.
There's Tekken,
Tekken's
Street
the
Fighter,
one with
Mortal Kombat.
Kumas, I think he's from Tekken.
I think you're right. Mortal Kombat's the super gruesome one with the
Yeah,
fatalities.
Tekken. Which one has I don't even know if this is a real character. Maybe I won't say. I don't think she's a real character.
Dude.
I can't remember the name right now.
What do they got?
She's some kind of flight attendant lady. I don't think. I have a feeling that was a custom character. Oh, King. King is the. Oh, he's not a real puma. I thought he was a big cat.
No, I said Kuma, not Puma.
No, King. Adam's talking about.
Oh
King.
no, yeah.
I thought he was actually a cat. Tekken. I'm but so bad at fighting games.
I don't play any of
really
these
learn that
games.
much about them.
Any of these?
Doesn't matter. Apparently there's a version of, yeah, I can talk about this. In Street Fighter 6 on the Switch 2, there's a...
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 been out for ages.
Yeah, but on the Switch 2,
Sure.
which is the point of the conversation, there's a game mode that's called like calorie counter, so you have to play with the motion controls. And I think it must make you do like really big
Definitely.
really big moves to make the fights happen. Because people were back there fucking waggling their sticks like crazy.
Did you see people using the mouse thing?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yes, I used the
Actually
mouse.
works well?
I only tried it out very, very briefly, because you know the only people who come to play Civilization 7 at a video game
That
event
makes
are dads. They're
Okay,
dads.
that makes so much sense as to why they had Civ 7.
Do you know
I forgot
how many
about...
fucking 50-year-old dudes sat there and played Civ 7? 12.
I was wondering why you.
That was bad.
I was wondering why Civ 7 was there because I
Yeah.
was like, it's not really a console game. It's
No.
because they have a mouse function, and Civ
Yep.
7 works if you
Sure
have
does.
a mouse. Okay,
Works great.
that makes so
Feels-
much sense. Fuck,
feels
I'd love.
fantastic.
You know, what I'd fucking love to do. I would love to play Dawn of War portable on a Switch too. That would be sick.
It
I-
requires a
Oh,
perfectly flat surface and
That's
a mouse
fine.
pad, but
Most
it feels really, really good.
most mice do.
The they increased the size of the shoulder buttons to work like as an actual mouse button.
Ah, that's genuinely like
They've
such
got
a
like
good.
really
Wow.
the Joy-Cons have like really nice pads on the bottom to make them slide smoothly and to make them sit flat, and then they're magnetic to the console.
Yeah, I know they're magnetic now.
So the extra little bitty like on the bottom of it goes inside the console, so it doesn't
Yeah,
like
I've
make
seen
them
that.
stick out
Yeah.
in a weird way. It feels really good. You can also add Hogwarts Legacy there, which I did not play and would not play, but you can play it either with the you can play it with like the normal controls, like button controls, or you can play it with mouse controls because it's also a PC game that's got mouse integration.
Yeah.
Or you can play it with fucking movement controls if you want to wave your little wand around. So
Interesting.
you can use all the different.
I'm actually
The game's been updated to use all the different modes of the Joy-Cons, which is pretty cool.
I genuinely that computer mouse thing, realizing that
It's
with
fun.
the PC games, I'm quite impressed about that because I forgot about the feature, to be honest.
It's only gonna. I mean,
It's not gonna be lots of games.
I assume it's only gonna be on ones where it's purpose built into the
But-
functionality
but-
because it all has to be mapped in different ways because the
I know.
controls are not one to one.
The other thing is that
You have two of them that
the
you
other
have to use.
the other thing is that in a handheld docked mode, an RTS game where you have a lot of small micromanagement, maybe not the best on a small screen. However, I can see the appeal. Like
Well, I
you can
wouldn't-
get a PC, what
I
a game
would
would
not-
normally be PC
It
on
also
a TV.
it looks great. Civilization's very pretty. Oh fuck, this is really
The-
fast. Hold on. Okay.
Well, that's good
Guess
for
I'll
you.
die.
Yeah, it's an interesting factor
It's cool.
that is it's one of those like Nintendo things that you wouldn't think is much. Oh my god, it tickled the hell out of my foot.
Don't keep my cables between your toes.
No, it was just under
It's
one of those things that's like-
Fuck. Oh no.
Oh, it's doubles? What the fuck?
Wait. Oh, retroactivity. I mean, I didn't play Civ. While
It was
between-
available to play.
Yeah, between times that other people weren't playing it, it was just like open on the main screen, and so I messed around with the mouse and like you just clicked through the menus and stuff, and it feels really nice.
I'm just
Apparently,
really
like it's not done, but apparently that's the same for the last 3 versions of Civilization, where they release it and it's half baked, and then they make updates, and everyone's like, "This game's great now."
And then they released a new one and they're like,
And then you get Civ 8, and
Here we
you
go
know, it might be
again.
fucking pee pee poo poo. Who knows?
we go, hey, well, you want to take those meeting notes from the last thing that we talked
I need you
about?
to stop talking, cowboy voice.
Yeehaw.
This is really fast.
It is fast. It's like Guitar Heroes for
Shut up.
chimes. That was hard.
I
was
see.
hard.
You're
It's
playing,
very fast.
you're playing Guitar Hero chimes.
Yeah.
Anger dulls my senses.
Well, I don't think it's going to be that fun to play on, like with the normal controls, because in fucking teeny tiny screen, I think it's going to be difficult.
That's it.
But mouse mode is pretty sick. If
So-
you have a little table and a mouse, you could, depending what releases on it, you
Well-
could replace a PC
Thinking about it,
as a casual gamer.
thinking about it as well, right? You have a market that is PC gaming that you can't really crack with a home console most of the time,
Yep.
and they found a way to do it without actually making you buy an extra peripheral. That's actually
Dads
quite.
love Civ. Dads will take their child's Pokemon machine and use it to play Civilization with, and it means that another family
means
is
that-
going to buy a console.
Well, it means that they might buy a second console, and Nintendo's gonna love that.
Yeah,
That's such a cool idea. I was
it's
because
cool. It's very smooth and it feels really good.
That's one of those, like, and who knows if it'll actually have like longevity in it, but the idea of having a computer mouse style thing on a portable console is very, very clever.
Yes, it was really sick.
Say what you will about them having gimmick stuff, but like that one is actually pretty good. What was the last one? What was the last gimmick thing of the Switch? I guess the whole
Switch part.
The Switch part of the console, and now they have to go. Well, Wii U.
It was a detachable controllers.
And the whole thing itself.
Remember those?
The Wagglers were pretty good.
Remember those old ass games? Sorry, the release games, I should say. They were technically old ass games, but
like snipper clips and
not snipper clips. Like 1, 2, 3 Switch.
1, 2 Switch.
1, 2 Switch, where you could. Like, there was a mini game where you had to, like, count the number of coins inside of the Joy-Con.
Oh, that was cool.
And when you moved it around, like, you could actually fully feel as though they were moving around in there. It's that, whatever that was called, the special vibration.
It was like 3D
that
vibration.
was like the gimmick.
Yeah.
And now the PS5 controller does that, but at the time, very cool.
Yeah. Well, it's also like the Switch being the Switch is the thing. Now it's like, everybody's like, yeah, you got the Switch. What's new about the Switch, though? And they're like, mouse? You want mouse? And everyone went,
well, mouse, magnetic, OLED screen.
Okay. OLED screen,
some
who
games
gives a
can
shit?
do 4K.
Like,
The mic in the DS is funny.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Funny that's funny as hell.
The OLED.
Call out to your Nintendo while you're at school, idiot.
OLED screen, they had that in the Switch 1, and also like it's like.
Well, but the
OLED's,
Switch, the Pro version.
No, there was no
the
never.
Mini or whatever.
There was never a Pro version of the Switch.
The
There was Switch regular and Switch Lite.
Switch Lite.
But
well,
like,
that had the improved screen though.
No, they brought out an OLED version for main Switch, and that's how they justified keeping the price the same until
did
this
they?
one came out. Yeah.
Well, maybe it's not OLED then. I didn't have to market the thing. I just was standing at the
I wouldn't be
top of the
surprised if the new one was OLED, because that's like the
I think
that's
it
the
is.
fancy way to sell you a screen.
But
although who
in
cares?
any case, it is very pretty. I was not near any of the versions of the console that were playing in handheld mode. I was only on dock mode games, or like near dock mode games.
Yeah.
But they're very pretty. There were people who queued up just to try and play Cyberpunk to see if it would run well on the console. And I didn't have anyone who came over and was like, damn, that experience was shitty.
So the Switch screen
No.
in the console itself is now 1080p, and then if you
It's
dock
got
it
14. It can go up to 1440, but also apparently some games have 4K.
only
support.
on TV dock,
Yeah.
because you can't. It only has a 1080p output on the handheld, and then
Yes.
the rest will be what you said, 1440.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, some special ones will be 4K. I'm pretty sure that the thing.
It's got 4K support, but I don't know what that means for games.
I'm pretty
'Cause
sure that-
I don't know what games you can play in 4K.
I'm pretty sure, similar to the PlayStation VR thing, I'm pretty sure the dock has maybe more graphics card output power in it.
Yeah, it's got a cooling fan in it, so it's definitely
then
doing more shit.
That means it's got a little graphic. If
there
it's
was
got
there was a very cute little video that would play over and over again above my head of the fan.
no
And
OLED
like
Switch
the
too.
fucking clippy, the controllers clipping in, and I would be like, oh wow, every single time.
They've got a new click
Well,
noise.
there was no.
They got a new click noise
Luckily,
now.
there was no sound, or I would have gone insane. But they snap in very nicely, and kids can't. You can't just pull them out. There's a button to release the magnets.
Oh,
Yeah, so kids can't just fuck with them.
well, you couldn't really fuck with the other ones either. There was also a button for that one.
I know, but they were easy to break because the rails were weak.
Yeah. It would,
So in this one, if you push a button, which pushes out, it basically pushes out a little thing, which
yeah.
pushes the magnets off for you. You can't just pull the magnets.
Yeah, good.
By detaching them.
What was I gonna say? The
It feels great. It plays Hades real nice.
the fact that the dock has a fan in it tells me, there's a tiny graphics card in it. Because this dock over here is literally just a USB to HDMI converter. That's it.
It's not a necessary product.
Yeah, it's no, it is. Because how else do you get it on the TV? You can't just plug a USB-C into the TV.
I respect what you're saying. I still think that the amount of plastic that goes into making the Switch 1 dock is stupid.
They needed to make it so, like...
It's a thing that you can print a picture of fucking Tom Nook on.
Yeah, I know, but like, no one's good, like, much like the controller docks and shit they sell, no one's going to want to put their Switch just on a table connected to a cable that goes permanently to their TV.
No, it's a beautiful dock, but it still is... when you pick it up, it's a flimsy piece of plastic
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
pictures on the front.
Yeah, you
that
paid.
you
You
plug
paid.
2 cables into.
Yeah, you paid money to get
It
it.
doesn't even charge your Joy-Cons unless they're attached to the Switch, in which case, if you want to play it docked, you can't fucking use it.
You can get one of them charger controllers.
Yeah, for $100.
Yeah, well, they still made you buy it. Otherwise, plug it over
I
there.
didn't buy shit.
Otherwise, plug it in over there, asshole.
I just forgot
Why
to
you
charge
contr-
it, and then
What-
when
well,
I
that's-
wanted
that's
to,
not
and then when
Nintendo fault.
And then when I wanted to
That's
play
not
it,
Nintendo
I
fault.
just didn't. I just
That's not
simply,
proper.
I just simply didn't play it.
You don't
because
work
I
there
was a-
any-
I was a fucking idiot.
You don't work there anymore, but that's not Reggie's fault that you didn't charge your own damn controller.
Reggie, no, that's fucking Mr. Bowser's fault.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
he's
fucking.
the one in charge
Oh,
now.
Mr. Bowser's fault that
Doug-
you didn't
Doug
plug your
Bowser,
controllers in?
Yeah, Doug Bowser. Who
Doug
designed
Bowser
a-
gonna come down and knock your house over
designed
if
a
you
fucking
blame him
console
more.
that I can't play unless my controllers are plugged into
You,
it because
you
I
control.
forgot to charge them.
Yeah, you forgot to charge them.
Yeah, I control the controllers I charge.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Also, they don't have Hall effect switches or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
they're
Hall
called.
effect. Oh, what's the point? Sorry. All these cool features. Doesn't have Hall effects? Fuck it, I don't want it.
Well, that's what makes the sticks not break after a year.
I bet.
That's literally the thing that makes them more durable.
I think they're still gonna drift.
No, the problem is they don't have it. They're the same as they are now. So yes, they're going to drift.
Hmm.
They could have made them out of Hall effect, whatever it's called, but they didn't, and so you can't do that. Oh, yeah, wait, hang on.
I think it is wild that we're at the stage of capitalism where they had to release a separately priced one for the localization purchases.
It's magnet based.
Because people in Japan can't afford the console if they price it the same as the international customers. That is a crazy point in capitalism
It's whack.
that we're at.
Get out of the bushes. Get out of the bushes.
But they did localize it and specifically go like you can only use this if you have you are in Japan. So
Who is this guy? Can I kill him?
they're praying. Don't. What are you doing?
I want to kill him.
Why? You gonna murder Hobo?
No, he's a samurai trainer.
Also,
He doesn't want
they've got a
to
quest
fight
marker
with it.
above your
Yasuke to
head.
that Kanabo master.
I will send Yasuke to that cannibal master. The tariffs. Not to sell a Japanese console to people in Japan.
Or Australia. We're not getting
Well, it
tariffed
doesn't
here.
change the. No, it's not changing the price here either.
No, but they released like
Oh, free fucking Animus box.
Xbox and stuff. Did they release? They up their prices here for us as well?
Yeah.
Because America.
PlayStation 5 is more expensive now to buy than it was when we bought it.
No, I know that, but I meant like, did they also raise it here based on the American tariffs?
I don't know why anyone does anything. I don't care.
Because they can.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Oh my
I
god.
don't give a shit.
Do you want to hear a rant about Woolies?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so everybody, hey, would you like to hear how Woolies is they're not directly lying to you, but
I mean,
they're
it's the same-
deceptively
this
telling the
is-
truth?
This is not new, by the way.
I know, but I have been re-annoyed by it.
All right.
Okay, so I got an email, and it was this, one of those marketing ones from the CEO or whatever, whoever the fuck wrote it.
Yeah, the
and
CEO who cares about the cost of a
the
bottle-
CEO who
bottle
very
of
much,
Coke.
cares about the price of food in Australians when it benefits their PR scheme. So it's like, oh, we're bringing down so many products' prices to come in line with the to reduce the effects of the cost of living that everybody's feeling at the moment. So from the 15th or the 15th or 14th of whenever the next Wednesday is, all these prices
You
are
mean
going.
tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. All the prices are going down, everyone. It's going to
down.
be amazing. They're going down. Here's a preview of the catalog when they're going to be down and what price they were at and what price they now are going to. And then what happened was I went, I don't believe this. It was a bottle of 1.25 liter
You
Coke.
just got to use the plug-in from the price check guy.
$4.20 down to $3.70. I was like, oh, 50-cent saving, not terrible. Wonder what the price is right now.
Wait, is that a 1.25?
Yep.
That's expensive.
Yep. So it's like, oh, $4.20 down to $3.70. I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll make a note of that. What's it say? Okay, so this is from the 14th from the 14th on Wednesday. And when's the price based on? Okay, so the price of the same Coke is $4.20 right now, not reduced on today, which is Tuesday. I'm on Monday, the 12th. What price is it on Monday? I go to the website for Woolies. The price of the Coke's $4.
Oh my god.
Which means that...
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's huge.
Oh, shit.
That's a big red
He's
guy.
a big boy.
Big red guy. Big red guy.
So, the price of the Coke yesterday, before they sent the email out, was $4. They've raised it 20 cents today to then lower it 50 cents tomorrow.
I obliterated him.
Oh my god.
He was a monster.
So what they're doing is they're trying to say you're saving 50 cents per thing,
Our eyes
or whatever it
don't
is,
play tricks when
when
we
they're
feel
really
our
only saving
lives.
30 cents because they raised the price before they lowered it.
They're not allowed to do
Fucking
that.
assholes.
Do you have
Well, they did.
somewhere safe to go?
I've been following
And
the
they've done
wind,
it
you
on
see.
thousands of products
It
they were
carries
trying
a
to say.
name on its back.
And then I
She
took
has really green eyes. I wonder if she's
Mamushi.
actually magic.
and then I took a screenshot of both.
Fear surrounds him.
And I went, I'm sure this
Many
will come in
tales of
handy if
ghosts and
someone's making a
demons.
stink about
I
it.
have a tale of my own to tell him. Thank you for
Fucking
your kindness.
assholes. They raised the price
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
so
that
before they
whatever-
lowered the price the next day.
I'm pretty sure this guy who's telling me to go and find the yokai is going to end up being a yokai.
But yeah,
Fuck, that dude was huge.
like, they're not lying when they say they're lowering the price. They're being deceptive in how much buy.
Yeah, no, they're not. Clearly, no one's stopping them, but they aren't allowed to do that.
No, but I think they think they're not going to get caught as well.
They know that they will. They don't give a shit. There's
No,
there's
they're not
no,
gonna. They're not gonna face
Nothing
any
happens
repercussions
if they,
or fines.
Exactly, nothing happens if they do it. So who cares?
I
Sorry.
guess.
Who
I was about to say
cares?
we should
Who cares?
care.
They care. They care. Sorry, we care.
We
about
care,
what's
but they're not
happening.
gonna
They
do
don't
any-
give a shit about any
No.
punishment because it doesn't matter.
Because they don't have to worry about it, but I'm still going to be fucked off about them. It's just so like they can do whatever they want because if someone even looks into them, they will either just pay their way out of it or they'll pay the fine because doing the fine is better than doing the fine and lying about it is better than doing the right thing. It's just a cost of doing business for these companies. If there is a big enough stink about it, then they will care. Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Fines are another cost to them to whatever they want. Yeah, exactly.
Where's Junjiro?
I've literally heard rich people being like, yeah, I'm just gonna park anywhere because I just treat it as my parking fee if I get a fine.
Yeah.
Just do what they want. It's like a fine. It's like a classism is like when something is at a cost to someone versus when it's just a fee for somebody else or something. There's like that phrase or whatever it is. It's basically the equivalent of like rules for some, not on others. Oh, you look at that. This.
I was just staring over there. I didn't end up taking any meds, so
They're right there.
I'm just. If I take them now at 10
Oh
o'clock,
yeah, you're fucked.
I'm screwed.
You should not
I can't
take
do
those.
that. I'm just playing my game and dissociating each other.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm doing the apps. Fine. Yeah. I already said that. The thing is, no one's going to boycott it because you can't. It's a duopoly.
You can't. Yes, you're not able to purchase food from anywhere else.
Yes.
Yeah, I can go to IGA, except that IGA doesn't have like. You live in an area that's got an actual independent grocer that's not a fucking massive rip-off. Bacon at the IGA near us is like it's like $13.
Oh, the IGA there, yeah.
Yeah, which is not feasible for anybody.
Yeah, they can get away with it a lot easier because they have like not just a monopoly, they have a duopoly, but
Yeah.
not just a duopoly.
They're competing with Coles, sure, but they're competing where
They're not competing with
they're
each other.
Their sales are on opposing weeks. So some
Yeah.
weeks you have to go to Coles and some weeks you have to go to Woolies.
Well, they bank on that.
No.
That's why it's a duopoly. They're not really working against each other. They're working together to keep anyone else getting their size.
Oh, well, they don't, boycott or not, I don't really think they don't care about public sentiment, because otherwise they would stop doing the things that they're doing.
Yeah.
So people bitching on social media about them doesn't really...
I mean, that's the thing with most companies. Until they are forced to do it via government or otherwise, they are simply going to keep doing it. Holy
That guy's-
shit.
That guy's zippy.
What was that? What was that?
Just some dude.
Oh, is it on your bit?
It's over the pin's message.
Huh? Yeah, no, it sucks. stonks.
Yeah, these are just like normal guys.
Same.
Just
I mean, the
started a
same
fight-
way that
started a
Tesla
fight I
stock
couldn't
can
win.
tank when Musk opens his mouth with that change. Yeah, but these people are not really
think that's-
public-facing figures, so they just shut the fuck up, and then it doesn't, you know.
I mean, it might affect the stock prices, but it doesn't.
Oh
seem
my
like-
God,
doing?
Pats.
Are you
was it Pats?
subscribing?
Yeah, Pats.
Oh, that's so nice.
D&D with D.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Pats.
I didn't even know you were here.
Oh, now you do.
Now I do.
Now you do.
Oh, hey, what up?
Hey, what up? What were we just saying?
I don't know. I would bet you about Woolies, and I don't feel like it anymore.
Oh, it's the he was saying the Musk thing. Yeah, no.
I want to talk to my little friend.
Oh, it's the little guy.
Yasuke!
Then go somewhere else.
I really do wish that the game would tell me who I have to be before I walk all the way over there. Because they have a lot of these things where it's like, you can go here to do a quest. Nah, not like you.
It sounds
you can
like-
fuck off
it
and
does-
get the other guy and then run there again.
It does sound like you're at the point of the game. He just jumps.
Yeah, you can't do leaps of faith.
That's so fun.
The first time that you try to make him do a leap of
Oh, he
faith
just
into a haystack,
bums into it, right?
he kind of falls into it, and you get a trophy called Leap of Fail. And he goes, yes, I meant to do that.
So
Get out of the water.
it's
Get out of the water. Get out of the water.
based on a lot of the things I've been watching you do tonight, I feel like, much like a dungeon master telling his
Wait,
players to do something else, the game really wants you to play as Yasuke and not Naoe. It feels like the DM of the game is subtly hinting you via every direction and quest line to be like, maybe you should see that thing over there. Maybe you should do that over there. Maybe you should.
I'm gonna be fuckhead.
Maybe you should. What did you do?
Well, you can't. Turns out you can just change from the inventory.
So you've been fast traveling. And
Oh, I've been running a lot, and I've been ignoring buildings that Yasuke can't climb because I didn't know that I could just be now. I was like, well, I don't want to run back there. Is that I don't have to?
Oh boy.
Oh well. No.
I'm so keen to roll
Why do
dice
you want to
with
see my quest page thing? You gonna make fun of me?
Pats, why are you so keen to roll dice with us this weekend? What could possibly be this weekend that you
Who
know
are you
about?
promoting to? All of the people here who are already.
No, but I don't know. Yeah. Leap of faith, leap of fail. I love this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Can you open up your quest page thing?
I wanna. No, why do you need to see my quest page thing?
Put that in my head right now.
Let's see what you've done. All right. Yeah, check this shit out. Does this help?
Whoa, you got a lot of stuff.
I got a
What's
lot-
this one all the way over
I
there?
got a lot of circles. Those are the people of Omi.
What the fuck is this? I haven't seen this now.
Well, that's because I've been to Omi.
Where's Omi?
Somewhere else. Hori Hidemasa. He's a pretty samurai.
This game's huge.
Oh yeah, I did run into this guy. He was like, Yasuke, you survived.
Can you assassinate these traitors?
Yeah. Hey, check this shit out.
How high can you go upward? Is there going to be like another big ring up there? Oh, maybe.
There's a lot of space over here for rings.
Little rings over there. Little ring
I
time.
mean, all of the...
Is it going to look like a big Assassin's Creed logo by the end of this game? Probably not.
I spent so much time running. Oh well. Exploring the game is good.
Oh.
And then I get lots of open up lots of quest markers.
Stuff up the
no.
top is area
Oh my
missions.
god.
You being a big goober right
Oh
now.
no. Oh, Yasuke, stop. Alright, took me a fucking tough 1 year.
I have the bread song in my head.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a great song. And if anyone wants to listen to it, it's called, I think it's just actually called Bread. It's called Bread by Anya Nami. And it was used, I recently saw it used to advertise a game just called Snake. It's like Snake something. And it looks very cute. I wanted to show you it.
Truly don't know what you're talking about.
It's like a little card game, board game thing called Snakes. Snake something.
Oh, now that I'm playing Yasuke,
Quest
I can...
Snakes.
Now that I'm playing Yasuke, I can equip that gun.
Do you like this? It's called a slithering snake sub.
I do.
It's like a Subway, but they've made it look like a snake with olives and a tongue of cured meats.
I can kill enemies below 25% health with a headshot now.
Oh, gun.
That just looks like a fucking bolt-action rifle.
That's probably because that's what that is. It's probably just an old-timey.
Well, this one's nicer.
Most guns when they're older, you load a single bullet and you.
No, I mean, sorry. It looks like a Tex Mechanica gun. You get what I mean? It looks like a cowboy would use it.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of. I mean, that's. It's like a flintlock. Like you put it in, you probably shovel the powder in the back.
Yeah, he has to. He can only load one bullet at a time.
Yeah, so he puts a bullet in, he shoves the powder in, and go bang.
He sure does.
That's a flintlock rifle.
I've been yapped at about guns my whole life, and
That's-
I've chosen not to learn.
That's you like exactly
Yasuke!
what that is
Master
what that is.
Shorin sent me a
listen to
letter from
Ginger.
Key. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own.
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves?
I have to
That's
grow
how
up and take
swordsmen
care of
start out their
myself.
training,
But I have a
isn't
cute
it?
little boy
It
face.
is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if
He
it
wants to be a
pleases you,
samurai, right?
I
Well,
won't
he wants to
demonstrate.
be like Naoe and
Observe
Yasuke
closely.
in ways.
I first learned kata by watching my own teacher, Master Kamizumi.
I'm watching.
I gotta say
Pay
the
attention to your
subtitles aren't
guns.
going too hot on the
move.
snow
On the
right.
snow, not really.
Let the blade
Probably could
serve
put
as
a
an
a
extension
backing
of
on it
your
if you
will.
needed.
I don't care.
What's the wiggly sword? Oh, it's a normal sword with an aura.
Yeah, that's my it's my pre-order sword. Oops,
The
that's
pre-sorter?
on the side. Stop in and say I'm hyped and dreading hot sauce for the weekend. Well, that's cool. You can.
We got to do the
you
hot
can-
sauce stocks tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, you can have a look at what we have on Friday.
Someone is
What?
bringing a second to bomb.
Who's someone?
I think it's Let's Roll had spare from their fundraising.
It's upsetting because we still have quite a lot.
I know, but it just means that there's more to go around.
It's just so bad.
Yeah, there's still a tier on the donations list that I saw just called Da Bomb for Matt and Jess.
I saw that. I was hoping that you would delete it.
No, because I think just having a single one where only you and I have to just pause everything we're doing
I'm
and
not
do
doing
it.
For $250, I'm not doing that.
250 bucks? That's a huge amount to do it
No.
for. Is one hot sauce for 250 bucks?
No.
That's like 5 for everybody hot sauce.
That shit hurted.
It does. That's why I think it's worth
Well, we
250.
gotta, if you're still willing to do that thing, Pats, we gotta put that in.
Yeah. I haven't been able to read it because I've been stressed.
Yeah, I need you to.
Do all those instruction-y bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's on my
Did you
list.
delete all the other ones that aren't necessary?
I've deleted a bunch
Yeah,
of
we'll
them.
make you a thing
really
for
good,
that.
Yasuke,
I've
sir.
deleted a bunch of useless
You do not
ones.
have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
Yeah, ones that aren't
You're a
relevant.
samurai,
Listen to Junjiro.
and you're teaching me. Master Surin told me to always show respect.
You're like your name isn't there?
Master Sorin taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naoe?
Yes, and what she did at Katano. I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything.
You need
Like
some
I
cereal or
was a
something over
statue.
there?
Bowl of
But-
nerds.
It's like your
Now
Saturday
I
morning
stayed with
cartoons.
me.
Oh, is that why your tips of your
could've
fingers are
run,
all
but
pink?
She didn't.
That
No,
makes
that's
sense.
because I'm cold.
She
Oh.
protected me. And I want to do the same for her. For all my family.
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Nao is like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together this time.
It's cute.
Yeah, she's doing a good job raising that little boy. And he hasn't cut him once.
Yeah, it's cute.
Still deciding if someone else should make decisions about it. But I've talked to an artist and that sorted. Is that the zzz thing?
Yes, the
Oh.
butthole vibrator. You're right.
The butthole vibrator. Zzz. Hey, you gotta be safe when you do it. So if there's an artist coming in to help out, then sure. As long as we don't TOS stream, you do it off the camera.
that shit I found that isn't on my fucking map anymore.
The animal is
I know.
ruining her life.
I know. That's all I hear.
Dad, I'm really sad. Dad, more little guy.
Papa, father, fuck, shit.
Poor
Dad,
little-
fuck.
It's like Brooklyn Nine-Nine thing.
Yeah.
Dad, oh my god. It's okay, son.
Currently discussing my idea with my local bartenders.
Oh yes, Pats was like, my bartender friends are asking me when I'm gonna be on because they're
Whoa,
gonna.
check this shit out.
Because they're gonna hurt me. Wait, what? Oh wow, that's great.
If I try to run,
Oh,
you should be saying way more than you. No, I mean, as long as you can only do it once, like, it's not gonna hurt you. I mean, it's gonna
the
hurt.
tattoo's gonna hurt you.
No, it's gonna hurt, but like, it's not gonna harm you to have it be at a lower number as long as you're willing to do it. You know.
what number have you said?
He wouldn't tell me.
What number have you said, Pats? Because they're gonna pull together and fuck you up. You know that, right?
They might. Then, if they're suggesting that you should ask for more, you should ask for more so that they have to pay more.
Pat, send me the number. What is it? Oh, I have so many Discord
I
messages.
think I will. I don't know. Oh yeah, we were talking about this last week. Oh my god. I hate climbing hills. Yeah. I just gotta decide if I want someone to decide on the form.
Like the choosing of the thing.
Oh, Christ.
Well, you got about 3 days to decide.
Yeah, I know. I can't Pathfind. I guess I'm really bad.
Because I know a couple people who might just be like, do it.
Well, that's the thing. I gotta decide how much money I want it to be, and if I want people to be able to choose or not.
Well, you could control the money one by the size of what you can picture. Because most of what I think you're gonna get are gonna be like $200-300.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The body holds still in a
Thanks, Tom.
static posture, but the mind is filled
sorry.
with volition.
Camera's over here.
You lure the enemy in with your stillness. Then you destroy him. Come, learn this method from me.
Is this like a new weapon training?
I don't really understand it. It's like Naoe's prayer thing, but it's just he swings his weapon around a bunch. It doesn't teach me any new abilities or anything. It just gives me like one of the orange points that I need to be better at stuff.
So, are you talking about like a milestone, or are you talking about someone donating that amount for it to trigger? Because my understanding was someone is donating that amount for the thing to trigger.
The quick time events don't help me do anything except be annoyed about it. I don't even know if I have to do them perfectly for some kind of trophy. I keep retrying.
What?
I fail.
You think someone should be donating that large number? No one's going to donate that large number. Like the biggest one you got there? No one out of who we know is going to do.
No, I was thinking like
The smallest one would be what I thought the maximum someone would do in one, unless people were pulling it together to then do it in one.
Yeah, well, I was gonna remember we were gonna ask Saz if we can have like something
Matched?
something that will be like put towards meeting this goal. You know, if it's like $1,000, then multiple people can donate towards this thing.
We need to ask about how to do that, but that is a possibility. Yeah, if it was a milestone, all of those will get hit. So you will be getting that happen if you just simply set one of those. But yes, no, I would suggest not accumulation,
Don't
all
do
in one.
something you don't want to do.
If you put it on the table,
Because I was gonna be like, people can choose what tattoo I get for like $500. Like from a short list is what we talked about last time.
I still think it should be higher. Just knowing that I mentioned once.
Did you see what happened?
Huh?
Did you see what happened?
Yeah,
to
he
him?
fell in. Yeah.
Yeah, he fell in and then he bounced out.
Yeah,
of
and he's
it.
hurting his. He's like,
Yeah.
ow, my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So just knowing that when I put something at $400 last time, it was done. Like within a minute that I did it. Like a single donation of $400 was. They were just like, oh, $400? Yeah, sure. And now. That's it. Like $400 for something that is like got high stakes, they'll do it immediately.
$400, especially if it's funny.
Exactly, and this was funny, so it happened immediately. Yours is like, oh my god, you're gonna die. So I'm like, start at like 1,000, start. And if someone gets to choose stuff, more.
It came to me in a dream. The Ashura.
The small number would be like the delivery man. Look, I can't put all of this into Tiltify. It's going to basically be like you set the thing, and then we will discuss it from there.
I share with you now.
Because if we have like 10 of those things in Tiltify, it's going to be decision paralysis for everyone. So it'd probably be like, everyone sets one price together, and that's the price. So you now got big. Oh, the big club. Oh, big club.
Oh, big club.
Big club.
Fuck.
It's a good cause. It's just, yeah, this is the 4th one of these
And
I've
also
done now.
keeping in mind, if you want to do it again, eventually you're going to run out of body space.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about about doing it. I don't know what my number's going to be.
You and Jess, and then there was a third person. Oh, Nictacular was the other one. Nictacular was the original idea, and then Jess went, I might also do that.
Oh, I don't want to do this one.
You have plenty of canvas. Me too, but I don't only want to do that. Also, it's not that gets donated and it's covered in the cost. It's like, you guys are still paying for your own tattoo on top of that. But yeah, there's at least 3 of you talking about it.
We could all go together and hold hands.
I mean, you are all from different states, so you may have to get it on the Sunday.
We'll go together and hold hands.
Get it at PAX.
No, fuck no, dude. That's gonna be like 6 weeks after I've had major surgery.
Yeah,
I can't heal a tattoo and also major surgery.
Yeah, why not?
Don't do that. Oni?
Oh god, I got plenty of canvas to work with.
Come to Perth and my artist will... No.
Oh!
I can't...
Oh, actually, we will be in Perth.
The cost of...
No, as in we have to go to Perth this year.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Like, confirmed?
Yeah. I asked him again the other day, and I was like, this is happening, right?
Oh.
And he went, yes, in November. And I went, well, fuck. Guess we're going to be there in
November?
Yep. When another one of these is going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah. The timings love fucking with me. But yes. Pretty sure there's something else happening in November as well.
I don't know. I don't know. The cost of us flying to Perth is like usurps the cost of getting the tattoo in the first place.
Oh, I mean, that's because we're already going to be there kind of thing. Matt? What? Yeah, why not? Matt, no, let Jess heal.
Yeah, exactly. Stop trying to coerce me to get a tattoo at PAX.
Oh, I got no stake in this.
You do actually have some stake in this.
In what? The
in
tattoo?
In me being injured and useless for a while? Yeah.
You're already going to do that after the surgery.
Yeah, I know. I can't do 2 things at once.
Yeah.
Why would I think this was...
Why don't we get them all out of the way at once?
That's not going to be good.
Yeah, fair enough. I can organize that with my artist just saying, okay, I'm still at my
Alright, have
so
a good
check
night.
back later. You have
Yeah,
You have
exactly.
the stake of leaving the cranky
You
jets.
know that for at least a week, if not 2, you have to do everything for me.
Yeah, I know.
As in,
It's like when we get...
I'm not allowed to lift a kettle full of water.
No, I know. It's like...
I can't do anything.
It's like when we have COVID.
No, it's like... that's COVID's like I'm physically fine, but I can't leave the room. This is like I will physically not be able to leave.
No, that's... Yeah. In terms of the amount of prep and stuff, it feels similar.
Oh.
I have to take my diabetic for a walk. BRB. Yeah, fair enough. Oh.
Hello.
I'm lucky we don't have to take one of us as the diabetic for a walk.
I thought I smelled cooking. My friend, you're in for a treat. Here, give it a try.
It's giving me a snacky.
Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock. Past 10 even.
I think I will try the food. Is
What?
it going to stab me? Poison.
Thank you for your generosity. Obaba always said I made a better cook than a warrior. When this is over, I want to sell noodles.
Oh
what
no.
do you think?
Oh,
You can
well.
use- Don't lie to him.
Vision and throw
He's
some
gonna
people
poison
lining
so
up
many
to some
people.
good
He's a spearman.
delicacies.
He's gonna die.
You're lying. Obaba just said it to make me feel better. The other Ashigaru laugh at me.
Brackets hurt.
They sent
Brackets
me out
bitter.
here to keep me away from the kitchens. And you're no different. You're just smoking me. Go!
Why are you hurting him? He was just asking about noodles.
Yeah, well, he's a shitty cook, so.
That doesn't mean he should die.
Look at how big my horse is.
That's amazing. I'm looking at that horse. That horse is amazing.
Yeah?
That's a huge horse.
Yeah, give it a lick.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, is that the next line of the song?
Yeah.
Give it a lick.
It tastes just like raisins.
Yes. Did you miss anything? No, not really. Talking about licking a
Oh,
horse.
a very sad story about
Mr. Noodleman.
a guy who wants to be a chef, but he makes terrible food. And when I tried to lie to him to make him feel better, he was like, "You're lying!" And I was like, "Well, yeah. What do you expect?"
Your food's bad. I know they're chasing me, but time for a prayer.
Time to put an orange down. I'm going to get on my giant horse.
I mean, he's got a war horse versus nowadays it's probably more of like a riding horse.
I mean, not like before. You should know before Friday. But we should set it up as early as we can. But it doesn't have to be like.
So you need to know.
We can edit
We
can edit them whenever, but like.
No, please do it before Friday, because then we don't have to do anything extra on Saturday when there's going to be random shit that comes up that we get distracted by. I would prefer to get everything done so we don't have random things happen on the day. Because I'm going to be useless when it hits Saturday to help with any of this. It's pronounced.
The Pathfinder line is also white, like the snow.
Yeah.
Also, it shouldn't be winter anymore. Why is it fucking snowing?
Did I see the chat re-character there? I will have a look after this. I have not been able to check a lot of Discord since about midday today. It's pronounced nuclear. What are you doing? The Pathfinder's back that way.
Somebody fucking yapping.
Hold on, I gotta eavesdrop real quick. Were his spells good? I didn't get to see the spells.
Yeah, they're funny.
They're pretty good? Pretty funny,
They
haha?
made me chuckle.
It's pretty good.
Nobody ever hears any shit I can steal.
Well, then break all of it.
No, it's
What are you doing now?
I found Nobutsuna's house.
Is that where you needed to go?
No, because he's at the castle, but I'm gonna go in his house. Take a shit while he's not home. I don't know who Nobutsuna is. I think he's Yasuke's friend, but I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, go steal his stuff anyway.
gonna go in his house.
Well, if he's your friend, he's gonna be pissed off at you now. I'm just gonna go in his house. Dun.
Yeah, it's such a gentle. Oh yeah, he can't use eagle.
Hello, turquoise.
Hello.
Oh man, I should make one of them cursed coffee. You should make a cursed coffee.
No, he says one of his spells should be cursed coffee.
Oh yeah, I think I already said that.
Yes, the spells are very funny. They made me chuckle.
What spell is cursed coffee? Bestow curse.
Broke my. No, that's not true. He has 2 more paper
Broke
doors.
my
I
only
didn't
paper
do
door.
anything to.
What spell is cursed coffee? Tasha's caustic brew.
You know so many things.
Well, I also know you guys aren't playing super high level, so I have a very good knowledge of a lot of the low level spells.
Sorry, do I have to have made that character?
Which one are you playing? World Builder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Sure do. The only group who doesn't have to make a character is Who Am I? Everybody else has to make characters. Can I have an errata spell?
You don't need like character, like hero forges or anything, because you don't put them on the screen, right?
No. It's all theater of the mind, baby, because I have to give all that information to Fortress otherwise, and it's easier to not.
True. There's already a lot of coordination.
Yeah, well, it's like I'd have to make an OBS scene for each of that, and then if someone drops out, then I don't have one. It's like
True.
no maps needed, just
And
all.
he's asking if they need to make a character or just wing it.
Yeah, knowing what you're about to do, make a character, but just like loosely for yourself. But you do need a sheet in. There should be character creation details in your area.
Assuming anybody read them.
A lot of people have, because Kieran,
I know.
Kieran Rao,
Yeah, I know
he's already sent me a character.
He's a good boy.
He's playing a janitor.
Well, that's funny.
Yeah. He's playing, I think it's like Old Man McGinty or something like that.
Oh, Grandma Sweetie.
Kind of like that. You have an area.
Yeah,
Are you ready
Pat,
for
shut
Fourth
the
Wall
fuck
Chaos?
up, dude. Shut
I
up.
know what he's doing. He asked me if he could use it.
What's he doing?
Well, I don't want to spoil it for everybody else.
Oh, yeah?
He's playing the thing I played in the one that he ran.
Oh, yeah. But that's, I mean, the other people don't know that.
That's why I said it so vaguely just now.
Yeah, like the people watching us right now. Oh, no, I'm just going to bed soon.
Yeah, as I say, I said it vaguely, because...
Oh, no, Elliot showed up just to watch me fucking flap
there you
through
go.
what I was trying to say.
Yeah, no, Pats is playing the thing that Elliot,
yeah.
myself,
I remember.
and you play.
I know now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's enough in a
non-spoiler. Oh my god, I've broken all their stairs.
And you've broken your fucking brain trying to speak it as well.
I know, I'm sleepy.
I know. We can stop soon. Yeah, no, I was saying, you know, in a non-spoiler way, that. Pats is playing some homebrew, and it's going to be really fun because I've played it before, and I know how it works. It's pretty good. And it's going to have real-world application, let's call it.
Nobutsuna Sensei?
It's too many stairs.
Are you here?
What's wrong with you and Doors? What do you got against him?
Funny.
The character is just a mess with you. Me or Jess?
I'm getting mad trolled.
My belly went.
My belly made a sad
My belly
sound.
went. Ooh. One day I wish my belly could go. Ew.
Why use main door when you can make your own?
You the fucking oh yeah picture? Oh yeah.
The Kool-Aid guy?
Yeah, Kool-Aid man.
What is it?
I have been sent by Lord Nobunaga
Is this a past
to
thing?
train with Kamizumi Nobutsuna Sensei.
I was not gonna lie, the perspective on that, I was like, is it a knife or a letter? Like, I couldn't...
Oh.
It looks like a knife, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Is it a letter?
It's a letter, yes. He was sent by
Follow me.
Nobunaga to train with this guy. You gonna go home and rest?
You gotta go home and rest?
Haven't you fucking been out at the fucking
That's not a knife, that's a ladder. This is a ladder. Oh, turquoise, it's pretty soon. It's pretty soon.
Darn. It's also scary. I'm full of scare.
It's fierce and unyielding.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But look at his size.
I'm not scared.
I think he could last 5.
Yes, you are. You were messaging me earlier saying.
No,
you
I'm
were
saying I'm
scared.
stressed. I'm not
Oh,
scared.
no, same.
No, the stress triggers the dopamine required to do a task without getting distracted. But then there was too many, so I couldn't do them.
Oh, no, a calm. That's a lot. That's a thing that causes stress.
Yeah, it's definitely stress.
Can you guys please
Ow.
stay somewhere?
Fuck.
For critical role.
Oh yeah, no, we're talking about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diogo, Nobutsuna Sensei will do as Lord Nobunaga commands and train you in his Shinkageru style.
Oh.
Thank you, Nobutsuna
Well,
Sensei.
don't you should show up later on Saturday if that's gonna.
He will expect
keep
you
you
to
up
be
late.
the finest
Yeah,
of warriors by
if
then.
it's stressful, like go at the
Shining
pace
example
you
of
want to go at.
strength,
If
loyalty,
it's stress.
and technique.
And if I am not?
Oh, this guy's gonna fuck you up.
You must be.
I
Get
will
him.
work hard to be the
Just
warrior
trying to-
Lord Nobunaga.
That's the
expects.
wrong country. That's the wrong country.
Good night, pig.
You
Spencer will
need
go to bed. Good night, pig leg.
concentration and perseverance.
The wrong country, Envy.
Nobutsuna Sensei's teachings if you are to truly master them.
We're slowly sinking into the couch.
Yeah, I'm tired.
That's why I gotta keep doing this.
Getting all floppy and
Gotta,
sleepy.
gotta.
I'm just gonna play this scene out and beat him up in my puffy little shirt.
And then go to bed.
Yeah, probably. I gotta work tomorrow.
Do not hold back. I will not.
Oh, get him with the fake out kick.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're gonna get minced.
Maybe.
I can defeat you.
They're pretty good. They're pretty, like, every time, the area we're at is like the less publicly accessed area because we're upstairs, so it's not like, I mean, not that the downstairs bathrooms are dirty, but like they're
No,
less.
they're
pretty good.
They take good care of them. Whoopsie.
Yeah, their facilities are pretty good there.
I was not
I've never seen anything
should
like.
have been more careful.
I've never seen anything like yucky or concerning there.
Follow me.
Work in this economy, actually, yeah, it absolutely tracks. Too much work tracks even as well.
Yeah, making a huge bonsai.
Poliwhirl looking evil
Yeah,
with that
that's
lighting,
our-
right? He's the spite Poliwhirl,
That's
and he's
our-
looking the part
that's our
today.
new pope.
It's our new pope, the Popey Whirl.
Yeah, you can do your makeup any way you like.
That wasn't a
Yeah.
That was a beating.
How is he still standing?
Envy gonna come out looking like G as Withers that
Oh
last
my
event.
god.
I found a
fucking
really,
Withers big
I
naturals.
found a really good photo of that today, actually.
That fool is not fit for dogs. Our master is a guest of Lord Nobunaga himself.
Tomorrow.
Now that was a good photo over my phone too, and you don't get to see it. But just know that when you get caught off,
Nah.
when you get caught off guard, it's a bit of a banger.
No, we're probably not gonna need anything for
For which-
repairs.
For
Tell me
repairs.
you are not a student of Nobutsuna Sensei.
I don't think the people who are bringing their cosplay stuff will probably already have their kits on hand because they are effectively professional cosplayers. I mean, aside from Envy, but I can count Envy in that little bracket as well if he likes. They like. Add stars in that. You need a Poliwhirl, a Pope hat. Hey, if you can fashion one together, we'll make a little Popey Whirl hat.
When I was taking one of my breaks on the weekend, I was sitting with a couple of the other people at the event, and I was like just chilling while they were hanging out, and they said
Yeah, what'd they say?
they were talking about a tweet that said, "I want to get barricade at the conclave." Like,
What the fuck does that mean?
I was in like see the new pope up close, and I was like, "Barricade at the conclave" is one of the funniest fucking phrases I have ever
That sounds
heard.
like an album for something.
Kind of.
Like a punk album.
Panic at the Disco,
Nah,
the
like-
Barricade at the
I was
conclave.
just like a punk album. Barricade at the
You
Conclave.
raw dog in your cosplay? That's
Raw dog and cosplay?
I
What?
would
I would
be
like to see
fine
that.
in a barracks or a more
Oh,
modest
he's.
lodging.
I
I'd
have
like to
been.
see
I
that.
have been told about the cosplay.
no. I specifically want to. You know the bass player for Barricade the Conclave. I specifically would like to see him raw dogging
Tomorrow you
the
train again.
barricade. Sorry, the.
I will bring
the
Sensei's
cosplay.
instructions in the morning.
You go to
I'm
bed.
tired. I'm just
gotta go to
wanna eat.
bed.
I want to eat my nerds out of my tiny bowl.
I have this one as well. I liked that one.
Oh, that's great.
That's a good one.
That's really cute.
Yeah. Everybody will see these soon. I've got this one. If it loads.
One day's to go.
You know, there's some ones that are actually nice. Oh, I like this one.
No,
You're looking very
I
confused.
cannot go back.
Huh.
I cannot give up. I cannot
Oh fuck, where's the one that I was trying to find?
Exactly. I am actually interested in Yasuke's backstory. Is that bread?
There's bread.
Yeah, and envy is. You think envy is difficult to deal with online. In reality, they're like the most stressful person I've ever hung out with.
Envy is, yeah, Envy hides his fuckedness under his online layer of chill.
Younger sister of Lord Nobunaga. Diogo.
Here it is. Alright, I found it.
Oh, everyone knows Diogo.
I'll put this one in the Discord.
So
different.
tall.
This one, if you've seen our Instagram today,
Shut
it's
up!
one of the photos.
Master Masatoyo's school.
Yes, I did not know who they were.
They have come to Azuchi with their master, Sanada Masatoyo, to pledge their fealty to my brother.
It was not my intention to make trouble.
The way I heard it, they were the ones making trouble. And you came to the defense of a woman they were
Throw
harassing.
nerds into his eyes.
That was noble. I wanted to meet this foreigner who would stand up for someone of no consequence to himself. I know my brother took you into his service, but what brought you here to begin with?
The
Bitches.
Portuguese.
No. Also,
Pussy.
yeah, that's
You
pretty
sound
funny.
bitter.
No.
What
not
brought you here in the
anymore.
first place? The slavers,
Whatever will
actually.
come of my time
Oh,
here.
jeez. Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
the
fair enough.
Portuguese guys who brought me on the boat.
Oh my
Nobunaga
god.
is a great man.
It must be lonely, far from your family and home.
Oh! I can
Oh,
fucking-
yeah.
I can kiss Lady
More
Oichi.
lonely than I
Aw.
would like.
We're like,
So
Lady
much loss
Oishi.
over so many years.
I understand.
You're gonna do
Yeah,
something.
that's way funny.
He's gonna do some good eating later, if you know what I mean, Lady Oishi.
And I will train diligently.
Kawaii desu ne.
What really brought you here? How long will you stay? What makes a man leave?
I bet
all
everyone's
he has
like, oh,
known to come so
kawaii.
far?
Where she's like, kawaii.
Who are you really, Diogo?
Oh, I did
Forgive
see
me,
that. Thank you.
Lady Oichi. I must depart.
Then before
Nerds
you
are good
go,
though.
we have a gift
Nerds
for you.
are good.
This
Get back on
kosole
camera.
was made by the woman you saved last
You're
night.
drifting like the
She
Joy-Con.
wanted you to have it.
Oh. That's the
I am honored.
kosore he wears around camp now. That's nice. That's a big umbrella.
Bread.
Bread?
I
Oh,
got
you're
that.
singing the bread song?
In my head, I am. Bread.
I'm gonna drink this fucking these nerds like a miso soup.
Wait.
Betray your intentions at every step.
I swear that was pre-rendered for a hot second. Hey,
Shit.
nice.
Garbage artwork.
One of his eyes. Did you see that eye?
No?
One of his eyes stopped working in the animation. It like went grey.
Oh.
It did. Yeah. The reason why I noticed is because it flickered back and my eyes.
Oh, it's not pre-rendered, but they're using animations that they don't use in the fight, in the actual fight scenes.
Yeah, that's what I was.
They're more dynamic, but they're still using the.
It's
They're
yeah.
still
It's,
using his model.
it's in-game models, but different mocap.
Yeah. Well, he's getting the shit kicked out of him by this little Japanese dude. But he's so desperate to not go back home that he has to persist here.
Yeah, dude.
Even though nobody likes him and he gets beaten up every day.
Elliot's like, I wouldn't hang that on my fridge. Maybe I'll go and just spend a couple months in
It's gonna
Japan
make you so strong, Andy.
to get decked.
You're gonna be really good at painting 3 characters and killing people with 2 giant swords.
Or
Can you not?
a small sword and a big sword.
He doesn't have. Well, he's got a long katana and a
Or a
slightly
gun.
smaller also a gun.
Or a gun.
And a bow and arrow.
You can just have a gun.
And a huge club.
The gun's quite easy to get.
In ancient Japan, sure.
Well, it just looked like it was, yeah. Just found a little gun and it was. Has he got a stamp as well?
Oh wait, this one's
Oh,
not.
he was
that
gonna
one's
rip it without even
not as
fucking
not as
looking.
shit.
Oh, he did put it on the fridge!
Oh, it's very funny.
Oh my
Kill him.
god.
My apologies, Sensei.
No need.
Gives him a high five.
You
Fuck
did not
yeah.
react. You responded. Good.
Getting decked by an old man.
He's so huge.
He's tall.
He is. It's like when we were in Japan, I could see you pretty much.
Oh
from,
man,
I could see you pretty much from anywhere.
I loved
because
being
he was so much taller than
I
everyone
loved
else.
being the average height for a white guy in
the
Japan.
Pokemon
I could
Center.
see above everybody.
In the Pokemon Center, when I needed to find you, I was just like scanning the top of the crowd. And I'm like, oh, there he is.
Yeah,
He's huge and white.
big tall
Very
white
different
man.
to all the other guys
Big
around.
tall white man beard.
Back here. I gotta beat up a guy.
Wait, you gotta chase him?
Para!
Agba. Bread.
Por que estás
Actually,
atrás
this
de
guy
mim?
is gonna go fucking dob on me.
Quem que te enviou?
Apple, I do not care.
Mano? Os outros?
I will not be doing that. Every time you make me update, my phone goes slow.
Por que andas a espiar-me?
Lamento.
Phone goes slower.
A minha curiosidade.
Para de mentir.
Tinha como missão negociar com o clã Oda a construção de uma igreja nas redondezas.
Estavas a observar-me.
Fiquei surpreendido por ver um homem como tu num lugar destes. Não devia ter sido indelicado. Perdoa-me.
He has
Alright,
returned.
I'm not gonna beat you up yet. If you fuck with me later, and try to get me sent back on the boats, I'm gonna kill you.
Is the season change? Is that what this is?
Springtime.
Springtime.
My ears are cold. Yeah, it's like 10:30. There's a chilly breeze.
It's nice.
No,
I like it when the air's not stagnant.
fuck that shit.
It's nice.
Nobuzuna Sensei summons you, Diogo.
Oh, I thought we had finished for the day.
Indeed.
That guy's not very nice.
Not anymore.
These people. What does the sensei want with me at this time of night?
I'm getting out of here.
So peaceful and quiet now. Unlike the day.
Are they going to try and jump me?
Maybe.
What is this?
Surprise sensei. Oh, time to slam.
Enter, Diogo.
Lady Nene.
Why is she?
That's the lady I thought I was
I did
talking
not
to
expect
before.
you.
I don't know who Lady Wee she
Please.
is.
Sit.
She's got
That's
her,
Lady Nene.
her
I wish
eyebrows
to
are like
speak with
painted
you
on.
while your sensei
That's
is
Lady
away.
Nene.
I know.
Oh, Nene.
Nobutsuna Sensei does not know you're here?
You are loyal,
Look, Elliot, I
Diogo.
did think that as well.
Good.
Has she
But
got...
we need not
Yeah,
burden
they're
him
painted.
with
Her like eyebrows are
politics of
super
a visit
painted on.
by Lord
No, at the top
Hideyoshi's
of her
bride.
head?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are fortunate,
Yeah, because she's
Diogo.
got like her actual one's shaved
You
off.
need allies at Azuchi, and Nobutsuna Sensei is valuable.
Hmm.
His training has been grueling.
That is why Lord Nobunaga chose him. There is no one better to test your strength, your skill, and most of all, your loyalty.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Lord
Again,
Nobunaga
different country
was also
again.
a student of Nobutsuna Sensei's teachings.
Well, same one as the other joke.
Same one as the other joke.
A
Different country to
devoted
this, though.
student with an unshakable belief in himself. That confidence blinds him to certain dangers. He has many enemies.
Are they supposed to be eyebrows
More
up
than
here?
even he
I
knows.
think so.
Because they look like where horns could be.
I don't know. Maybe. She's probably real.
Because of my size, my strength.
No, a humble man. Like the Ashigaru Lord Nobunaga is so
I thought
fond
so.
of. Unencumbered by the jealousies and politicking of samurai and daimyo.
Tell me why.
Nobutsuna Sensei was once that for Lord Nobunaga. Lord Nobunaga once gifted Nobutsuna Sensei a prized katana, a reward for his teachings. But a champion from a rival school, Sanada Masatoyo School, challenged Nobutsuna's champion for the sword and won. This defeat dishonored Nobutsuna Sensei, and he feels diminished him in the eyes of Lord Nobunaga. Those samurai who
Yeah,
mocked
fair
him
enough.
are
I
from
could
the
tell that it was
same
supposed to be
rival
something
school.
specific, because she's quite...
Masatoyo is
She's fairly
their
important.
sensei.
I begin to understand.
But,
Tomorrow, Lord Nobunaga
it is funny that
returns
you were just
to
like, man, her
Azuchi.
face is all fucked up because of the
Masatoyo
game.
will swear
Not on
allegiance
purpose.
to him at
Look,
a
they've got a track record of some of this happening.
Masatoyo will make sure to wear Nobutsuna's katana at his belt.
Whoa, you getting Nobunaga's katana?
I think she's trying to get me to kill some dude.
Yasuke.
For all to see.
Mini hug.
Tomorrow is about
rest.
loyalty. Something Lord Nobunaga values.
No worries, Turquoise. Have a good one. Have a good rest.
Loyalty.
Oh, the Smolder, no, Smolder? No, Sirius, the stink face that he was given at the end of that scene.
What?
It had an
A new
intensity.
katana, I see.
But
It was a gift from Lady Nene.
It is rare to see you out of your room at this hour. Something
His,
troubles you.
His outfit.
Lord Nobunaga rides for
His
Azuchi
outfit looks like it's
if he
got
has
big
not
trims
arrived
on it.
already. What if it is too soon?
It may be too soon. It may not be soon
you still
enough.
plugged in?
Yeah.
What he needs
need-
to see from you is for
you're not.
him to decide.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
No
right,
matter.
over here.
Let us see how you
Where are you
wield
plugging?
that blade.
It's in there somewhere.
Oh.
Follow my movement.
He's been in the past. Okay.
Azuchi sounds like a band. A samurai named Yasuke.
Why are you doing this?
Tell me why. Because she said, tell me why in there, and it immediately set me off. Oh, big hit. Okay, Lady Nene is cool. Google her.
She's Yasuke's ally, so she's Probably some kind of interesting ultimately later.
Nice.
Lady Oichi, I think, is Nobunaga's sister.
I must go now, Diogo. Continue the movements until your thoughts
Wait,
no
where are you,
longer
where you going,
trouble
bud?
you.
You have killed me, Yasuke.
Thank you, Nobutsuna-sensei.
I have to go now.
You may use a real sword.
Righteousness. Can't you see? Wisdom, integrity, courage. This is what it means to take up the sword. This is who I am.
I would be a warrior like you.
Akira?
I am
know
still
what happens to
learning
that kid.
myself. Nobutsuna-sensei is a true master.
My grandfather
Turns
was
into
a
a big
warrior.
goo monster.
I wanted to be like him too. His name was Yasuke. He was brave, but also kind.
He's
When
gonna
anyone
find some
needed something,
ungodly
they would call,
device
Yasuke, Yasuke,
and swallow a
and
city.
he would always help. And I miss him. And he was brave.
It is good to remember your grandfather Yasuke. We should always act such that we are remembered well.
Yes, but I also want to be like you.
Yasuke.
He's so cool.
Mm.
It's a shame that
He's rad as hell.
people think that he's, you know, a fucking woke mind virus shit, because he's...
I present
They think the whole game.
Sometimes he's more fun to play as
They
than
think
the
the whole game
actual
is.
assassin.
Despite
I know,
despite
dude.
gamers clamoring that they wanted a game
He's
set
so
in
cool.
Japan
He's
for
so
fucking ever.
cool, dude. He's sick as fuck. He's got humility and he's huge.
Diogo.
I love it.
Speak.
Those people are idiots.
I agree.
It's just.
I challenge Masato.
I want a game set Japan, not like that.
I will win back my mental sword.
Outrageous! This barbarian is no samurai.
Oh, racist.
He has no
Oh, I
right
missed what he said.
He just said this barbarian is no samurai.
No.
It's like old-timey racism.
I permit this to. No.
They don't deserve my grammar.
I command it.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Fuck off, Masato.
But Lord, my champion defeated 3 students. Can he do the same?
Send 3 or 30, it matters not. I will take that sword back.
The old
Which
guy?
guy are you talking about?
I went for the old guy.
Yasuke or Oda Nobunaga or that other guy? What are these real swords? Cut up these cunts.
Sideburns.
Fucking Nobunaga? Yeah, he could probably be in a ska band. He's also got a cool 90s ponytail.
His band's called Nobu Skaga.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad. He is in a ska band.
You said I would know your katana. Come on then.
Ow.
I will relish watching you die in shame.
Oh, you got like double slashed.
I have been murdered.
You got cut from like each way. They used X scissor on you.
That's a strong attack. One hit KO.
No, it's not, is it? No.
X scissor, I think it is.
No, it's, that's the one that has high crit ratio. What's no? You're thinking guillotine.
You said I would know your
I'm thinking of the. I don't think guillotine was in the original game.
X Scissor wasn't either.
Oh, X Scissor was in like it was a size of move. So it was in Johto. It was in.
You mean false swipe?
No, that leaves them on 180.
Fixed damage, or in Gen 1, 65,000.
Yeah, it's a 1 KO.
Fissure in. Oh wait, there's only 4.
They're just letting Yasuke murder these people because like one of them probably fucking back-chatted Nobunaga a little bit too much once.
There's only 4 total.
One hit moves.
Yep.
Is one of them up? Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
That was
I know.
not necessary.
I know the one we're thinking of. We're both wrong.
Oh yeah.
And there are no bug type moves.
Fair enough. Is one of them the that like earthquake move where it does a random power of earthquake?
No, it's fissure.
Oh yeah.
So these are all 1-hit KO. If they hit, you're dead.
I will have that.
It's covered in blood.
Lapras can learn the most 1-hit KO moves out of any Pokemon, excluding Smeargle. Smeargle can learn anything.
Smeargle can learn anything, yeah. Well, and so can Mew, I suppose.
It just says excluding Smeargle, so...
It is an honor to return your katana, Sensei.
Starting in Generation 7,
I can't really hear it because Matt's fucking yapping. That was cool.
It's pretty cool.
Killed a bunch of people, gave that guy his sword back. Walked back up to the most powerful man in the land. Gave him a crisp high 5.
Yo. Then he's like, hey, you need a guy? I'm a guy. You need a guy who can cut?
I am your guy.
I'm the guy.
You rescued me from the Portuguese dudes who were being a bit
of a shit?
A bit of a cunts, so.
As a kid who likes him.
You have proven your loyalty and valor.
Maybe now he's in a ska band now.
What's more,
Both
you
start a
think
ska
that
band.
old man can stop anyone else from taking that
Next
sword
to
back?
me.
He's very good at his job.
as a samurai, what shall we call you? Samurai.
My name
Invincible.
is Yasuke.
That would be a really funny TikTok cut.
Yeah, that kid Akira, he watched him murder those people, and then he's gonna turn into a big goo monster and absorb a bunch of cities. That's what that movie was about, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, no, you're on the right line.
I didn't like Akira.
It was fine. It was
It
good.
was
I can
not-
see why it's
I-
iconic.
I can see why it's iconic. It's not good though.
Sheer Cold is the only 1-hit knockout after Gen 1. So there have been none introduced after Gen 2.
Yeah, because it's silly. It's not necessary.
You just don't need a lot of the moves in the
You
game.
watched him murder people and steal his grandfather's name. I want to be just like you.
And I want to be just like your granddad. What move do you think it is?
I don't know the names of them.
This
Sheer
tree
Cold?
remains my favorite
Ice
in
move?
all of Azuchi.
Guillotine?
Cultivating a bonsai is about
Fissure?
guiding
The one
its
we were thinking of is
proportion,
Horn
its
Drill.
balance, and its maturation.
X
But the
Scissor is just a high
tree
crit
itself
ratio bug move.
Must also want to develop. A gardener can only guide the tree so far.
I am Tree.
I'm like a tree.
This tree wants to grow, Sensei.
Indeed, a bonsai is not unlike a samurai. A sensei can
got the same
guide its
characters in it.
growth, but the samurai must do the
I
growth.
assume. I don't know if those words are the same in Japanese.
Foreign samurai are unheard of. Yet you were chosen by the great Lord Nobunaga. I don't know what Lord Nobunaga saw in you when he first sent you, but I'm glad that he did. You may yet prove to be the most promising student to ever study Shinkaguryu.
You honor me, Nobutsuna-sensei.
That is a list of names. The greatest students from across my many years of teaching. They will push you harder than I can. And if you can defeat them, you will be the true champion of my school. When you are ready, open that scroll and read those names. But only when you
I thought it was just going to be a list of like those people that teach you the kata moves.
I will challenge these students.
Yeah, but I
kill my other students.
I train these guys, but they're not as good as you.
So
they
go
can't
kill
They
them?
can't remain in the world. Got to take them out.
My reputation leans on this whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And if you die to one of them, well, they did their job.
Mhm.
It's very like Thunderbolts thing.
Yeah, sure.
You just gotta go.
Careful, that still is a fresh movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yasuke, Lady Oichi said I might find you here.
Oh, Lady Oishi.
Is she
Oh, yeah, she is.
She requests your presence at Old Ani
What's
Castle.
that Lady Oishi?
Or
That's Kuma.
what is left of it.
The bear.
Oh.
You should also know there's
Kuma
a shadow
bear
above.
threatening. Yeah, okay, it is. Oh, fuck. I also would be.
The people suffer.
Let me see what can be done to help them.
I said Yasuke dominated. Yes, Kuma. Whatever you say, Kuma.
Sensei has moved out of Azuchi Castle. I should visit
Oh,
him at
okay,
his
that's
new
what that
estate.
whole thing was about. He had a little memory because he read a letter that said, "Oh, I moved houses." Well, I am gonna
Stop breaking the houses.
No, fuck you. Made me fucking walk all the way here. He doesn't live here anymore. I've seen.
Did
the
you get
movie
more
now.
quests now?
I did get more quests. I just want to go and
Is
see.
a new circle?
Yeah, new circle of people to kill. Ooh.
There's a little windmill.
Wait, these are corrupt. What the
Huh?
fuck is it? What's this shit?
They're just guys.
Ah, I thought these would be the people he trained.
The corrupt Daikin. Yeah, look, down the bottom.
Corrupt Daikon. Yeah, but I don't know who these people are.
The whole 30 minutes was a flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the thing. You open the paper when you're ready, and then you kill.
But surely these would have the. I would have assumed that these would have had the Who are these guys?
They're the betrayers.
What the fuck?
They came up before. You were looking at them.
I don't think I've had this one before. I was looking at these guys. No, the Kabuki Kimono. No, I was looking at. I was working over here. Oh, it doesn't matter.
So many people that everyone wants dead.
Oh, I also love Thunderbolts. It was great. I had a really good time.
Oh, I love Thunderbolts. It's one of the better Marvel movies I've seen
Lady
recently.
Oishi.
Red Guardian.
Kuma is her bodyguard.
Oh.
Kill Daikon. Oh, no, okay, well this fucking guy, the bear wants me to kill the Daikons.
Yeah.
These are not the... Okay, I don't think I have the list of people that he wants me to murder right now.
I thought the Daikin were that.
No, the Daikin are the people who are threatening Lady Oishi.
Mm.
Lady fucking delicious.
Tom, there's a moment in Thunderbolts, and I'm not going to spoil it for anyone else. Was there a moment where you were just like, holy fucking shit? Because there was a moment that happened, and Jess just like jaw
Oh, yeah,
dropped.
so did you, dude.
Yeah, we were both just
That
like,
was really funny.
we were like, holy, did they just do that?
Yeah, it was
Oh
pretty,
my
it was
god.
pretty impressive.
Towards the back end of the film, out of nowhere, I just got the mental image in my head
Yeah,
again.
me too.
Holy fuck! All right.
It was very funny.
If you know the bit, let me know, Tom.
If you know, you know.
Oh, if you know, you know. Holy shit!
What can I have?
Oh, I
Let's
can't
progress
believe.
further in the story.
I just can't believe they went there.
Wah.
I don't want to say it just because I'm not taking that moment away from anyone. Truly wild. You got a lot of points. Like,
Yeah, he
Both
a
too-
lot of his stuff is using the abilities, which I don't really use very much.
Mm.
So I'm kind of
Spec into gun.
I have spec'd into gun. Look, I have nothing in.
Oh.
I don't have anything in hammer or big sword.
Oh, use the glaive. That'd be sick.
I want to use the glaive.
That's cool. Look at that. He's whipping it around.
I guess. I mean, that's
fucking sick.
That was pretty cool.
Look,
that one was pretty cool.
That's fucking awesome.
I'll
Use
buy
that.
I'll buy that, I guess.
Stampeding charge. That's awesome.
I don't have that many points.
That's just a flurry. But I want to spear someone and run him into shit.
Enemies hit by the tip take 15% more
Oh, he's
damage.
got 10.
Oh, that's a passive. That's pretty good.
He's got 10-foot reach.
He's got 15 now. Wait, sorry.
No, that would give him the 10-foot.
Yeah. No. No, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that is a pretty cool. That's
rad.
That's
Look
a
at
pretty
that.
cool video.
That's sick. Can you get a better version?
I can't afford it. I don't have any more points.
Look, you should use that right now.
Oh my god! You can spear multiples.
Yeah, get him. Do it.
I can't buy it.
No, get your weapon out and use it. Look at that shit. Please go and do that. That's awesome.
Please go and do that. Okay, I'll do that and then I'll stop.
Yeah. Oh, it's nearly 11 o'clock. Yeah, I want to end on you fucking making a bunch of people.
Oh, I do have a nice Naginata. I have the fucking Animus one.
Oh man. Okay. I want you to go and shish kebab a bunch of guys, and that's how I'll end the stream.
Yeah, if I don't,
Red.
Sorry, I need to keep all of my broomsticks for the broomstick dungeon.
What the fuck?
It's a very, very old Penny Arcade reference.
Oh.
You hoard all your...
You're hoarding all your good
yeah,
stuff.
In
Yeah,
Kingdom
I get
Hearts,
it.
you hoard every single like health potion until the very end of the game where you can't even use them anymore.
What's the mouse?
But the joke is that there's a broomstick dungeon. What if there's a broomstick dungeon?
Then I'll have all these use my
and I need all of the
broomsticks.
broomsticks that I've been
Yeah.
collecting for the entire game, and they get to the end and it's
There's
either...
no-
I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Tycho collecting everything, and Gabe's like...
It doesn't
He's
matter.
upset with him because he didn't end up using them.
Both of them can play the straight man or the silly man.
Silly man.
In those comics, it's good.
Alright, where's a guy I can kill?
Many bandits.
What's this? Shrine. What's this? Shrine.
Fort. Look at the fort. You were just after guys to kill. There's a lot of guys to kill there.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think it was Gabe. He was hoarding the broomsticks.
Yeah, alright. The broomsticks or the broomstick dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, your weapons have changed so much to glaive and a gun. The GGs of the Assassin's world. Bread.
I don't actually know how to use these abilities. Do I have to hold down the button? Nope,
You
that's
hold.
shoot.
It's you hold either L2 or R2, and then
Oh, no. Okay, I gotta
R2
hold
and then
L1,
you-
L1, and then R2.
triangle or square.
L. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We find an enemy. Don't just impale a guy.
He just said there's no need for this weapon, so I'm just gonna fucking. Oh no.
He's gonna shoot you with a gun. There's a guy behind you. Two guys. Two guys.
I can't do that yet.
Why not?
I think I switched weapons.
You sure did. You pulled out gun.
I don't know how to.
See, hold R2.
Hold R2?
Hold R2 and then yeah,
Ah,
there
I
you go.
see.
Yeah!
Bashed him into a tree.
That's pretty
I mean, it didn't do like a huge amount of damage, but it was
I
satisfying.
think it's the maneuver of running along and having a guy in tow is the main part of that. Heiko tends to be obsessive, talky, silly, and Gabe is more straightforward,
Yeah,
silly.
true,
So
very
one's
true.
got autism, silly, and the other's got ADHD, silly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the archetypes that they have, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I believe.
I knew what I was
I've read
getting
the
on about.
comic.
Yeah, I have a few of the books. I know. I'm aware. It was an educated statement.
There's so many fucking cunts in this town.
Well, now you can spear 3 of them if you want.
I can't. I don't have the ability to do that.
You do.
No, I don't.
It's right there.
I can't do more than one at once.
Yeah, there you go. Ground attack, ground attack, ground attack.
I knocked him over.
Oh man, this glaive is awesome. I'm going to use the glaive. Can you use gun for a moment? Whoa! Whoa!
Is that good for you?
Yeah.
Just it takes forever to load.
Yeah, I mean, that's because it's a gun. They always do in these kind of games.
I'm out of bullets. Oh, I think I can...
You've got ability gun.
I do have gun ability. What is it? This one?
Was that the gun ability?
I don't think...
Yeah, no, it's gone away. That's the gun ability.
No. I have an ability called knockback.
Gotta heal.
Yeah.
Well, that was the knockback.
No, I think it's when I...
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah! It's such a sick ability.
I like that it knocks him over, so then I can do more damage to him.
Yeah, the ground attack thing's pretty good. So you can knock back even
I
with
do
it.
think fucking kicking them over is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's
no,
sick.
there's an ability, maybe I can buy it for the
Spear
gun.
him. Yeah! So good. It's also because it like separates you, like
Yeah,
you
it's
basically
funny.
you get like
Yes,
a one-on-one
it pushes
duel.
them away, yeah.
It's really good. They're gone. I'm Yasuke.
I'm tree.
Yasuke does beat gun.
I'm out of adrenaline. Well, that was cool. Now I've killed every single person in this town.
Well, there's one chasing you still.
I'm out of adrenaline, so I can't do much about it.
He does just want to get stuck in, hey? Get him. Get him. Yeah! Ground attack, ground attack, ground attack.
Stab until dead.
I am thoroughly...
I'll take his food.
I am thoroughly amused by that.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go kill this guy over here.
Oh man.
Whoa, oh, shit. I'm
Is
wanted,
that natural?
I'm wanted.
Oh, good. I mean, you did just kill all those guys.
Yes. Actually, I haven't been able to beat these guys, because they're much stronger than the other enemies. So I don't really know what happens, or if I can beat them. Without just summoning more.
Every time it's
I
amusing.
think kick is quite funny.
Kick is great.
Oh shit.
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die. Alright. Oh no. Oh damn it.
Well.
Teddy's asking him to put him in the kitchen and close all the doors. Oh, sweet boy. Alright.
What does that mean? Oh, as in like to go to bed?
Yes, like when your Liz gets all pissed off that people are still awake.
Yeah.
Teddy wants to go to sleep.
And put him in the kitchen and close all the doors.
Yeah.
Otherwise they're tempted to leave. Look. The door's open, I just gotta leave.
He doesn't like doing things. Teddy doesn't even like really going outside as far as I'm aware.
No, what I mean
Tonks
is...
wants to be outside.
No, what I
Teddy
mean
wants
is...
to be around humans.
What I mean is Teddy wants to go in the kitchen and have all the doors closed, but why can't Teddy just have the kitchen and the doors open? It's because Teddy...
Well, because then
Teddy will
what
go
if people
outside
can get? What if people come inside? That would be terrible for him. Kitten.
Yeah, buddy. Baby it is. Look at that baby.
Yeah, I don't really know how to make them not scared of me once they start running away.
It's not scared now.
Well, I guess I just chill out.
Oh my god, it's so tiny.
It's so small compared to him.
Just do not scratch me.
Like, you could just pick that thing up. It's so cute.
You sure might.
Yeah.
I've managed to raise a cat, though she asked me to put to bed. Yeah. Look, Boulder does also ask to be put to bed, except his version of it is staring at us, running around the tank, and then when the lights go off, he goes, all right then, and leaves.
All right. Good night. We're
Alright,
also going.
We're also gonna head out. I was gonna put. I don't know what I've. Might be.
What's wrong with you?
I need a Telfast.
Well, that's not the heater's fault. That's not running.
Something's going on. Anyway, we're gonna go probably raid Lockie. I want to say he's doing some.
Oh, he's making music.
Making some Donkey Kong swing hop by the sound of it.
Rad.
And we're gonna go over there see what he's doing. So if you are rolling on through, thank you for sticking around. Also, thank you for the raiders if you're still here.
Whoa.
We're gonna see Lockie on the weekend as well, and he's made some cool stuff and some cool music that we will hear a few times.
Hopefully.
Definitely will. Let's talk about him today. Is that the right command? It sure is. If you see us on Thursday morning, it'll be some painting or building Lego or something with Leia.
I won't. If you see me on Thursday morning, you're going to be in my house.
There you go.
Don't.
Other than that, please tune in to the charity event from about midday on Saturday. We're going all the way to about 10 p.m. that night, and then again on Sunday we'll go like 11 a.m. until like 9 or 10 p.m. that next night. And we're all raising money for charity. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing some
We're
shit.
going to get fucked up.
We're going to do too much hot sauce.
But not in a fun way.
And it's going to be good.
It's going to hurt my butthole.
Keep an eye out on the socials if you don't know. And you got to get tickets. Get tickets. It's going to be cool and fun. And you're going to see Jess on a game. You're going to see me on too many games.
Yeah, it's like...
You see Elliot on a game. And Lockie on a
Elliot will
game.
be there.
And Envy on a game. And many people on a game.
Elliot.
All right, we'll see. Say hi to Lockie
Oh
and
my god.
tell him your favorite League of Legends character is not Braum. All right, see you later, everyone.
So specific.